Oh, y'all know we got a crazy show tonight, gang. Light that gas up, man. We back. Light that gas up. Y'all know we've been running this. We've been running this YouTube thing, man. We've been everywhere, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Hey, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah. We back, fam. SKO. We running this rap shit. Skull gang. We running this rap shit. We running this blog shit. That's what I meant to say. This blog shit. Smash the like button, gang. We got some stories to break down, y'all. We're going to cover a couple little small stories, but main thing I want to cover is, of course, Lil Boosie response to Keywan White saying he shot him. Oh, that was crazy. If y'all didn't see my video I put up the other night, gang, the views went up on that thing. Y'all was in there during that premiere. Y'all showed out in that premiere, gang. Shout out to we had like 16, almost 1,700 in that premiere. Shout out to everybody that popped out and watched me drop them gems and break it down like nobody else can. You feel me? When it comes to that Mo3 thing, I don't talk about it every day and night because when I got something to say, it's real. You feel me? Smash the like button, gang. We also got to speak on the Karmelo Anthony trial. Y'all ain't seen me since I was out there face to face with them racist white boys. Yeah, y'all ain't seen me since we was out there, man, in front of the courthouse in Collin County, man, at the McKinney Courthouse, man, watching this all play out, man. We got to speak on Karmelo Anthony, and where do y'all think this trial is headed from the information y'all are getting from the media? The media plays a big part in as far as what y'all know and what I know, what we all know, because we're not inside the courtroom. You dig? So I want to ask y'all today more about the Karmelo Anthony case. What do y'all think is going to happen, man? The defense is going to go in this coming week. I want to say tomorrow, the defense turn to really get out there. It's going to go down, gang. You did. Can they get Karmelo off of this? You did. Yeah. You know what I mean? Can Mike Howard, the defense attorney for Karmelo Anthony, can Mike Howard get Karmelo Anthony off of this? Can they prove that Karmelo Anthony's life was in danger? Or can they prove that Austin Metcalf, was finna do some real damage to that boy? Him and his friends was really finna jump Karmelo, hurt him. Karmelo had to do what he had to do. Do you think the defense can convince the jury that Karmelo Anthony was in the right for how he handled the situation, gang? Chop it. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. We finna break it down, gang. We finna break it down, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. Let's go up. We got to talk about Boosie and Keywan White, that whole situation. Boosie responded to Keywan White, the Mo3 shooter, alleged shooter. And we got to break some of that down, gang. But also, we got to spin the block and go back to what's been going on in the Karmelo Anthony trial this past week, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. It's Big Scope gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. Light that gas up, because I'm already a blunt ahead of you niggas. I've been smoking already. Yeah, I'm already up. I'm smoking straight Za tonight. Yeah, put your strain in the chat, man. Whatever you smoking on, drinking on, it could be water. It could be orange juice. I'm not encouraging nobody to sip alcohol or smoke bud. Man, whatever you do to get relaxed and comfortable for the show, do that, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Smash that like button. Salute. If you in here, man, smash that like button. Let's go, gang. I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang. Come on, man. Just in order to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me the love, goddamn it. Trade your gas, man, on a stove, gang. Trade. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the chat, y'all big blow and shit. But why ain't you ain't got your tray yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your tray yet? Grab that ass, nigga.
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all good, man. Y'all, it's your boy Just Say No to Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Scope gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Salute to everybody that hold on.
Salute, yeah. I'm not for sure who y'all in the chat disrespecting about this gas I'm smoking. I know it ain't me y'all talking about. Yeah. I know y'all ain't talking about me, fam. I know, yeah. I'm smoking nothing but the best over tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Maybe a little Reggie mixed in. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Yeah. Bobby Blanco, don't start tonight, fam. I'm gonna put you in time out early just to let you know I'm not playing no games. Nigga, don't come here lying, bro. Today, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Let's break some shit down tonight, gang. Light that gas up, man. If you ain't smoking, it's cool. But if you are smoking, light that gas up, man. Skull's oldest sister, what's good, gang? Salute to everybody. True Virgo, what's good? Haitian Cage, shout out to everybody in the building, gang. Gator Boy, what's good, fam? Von Sheila, I see you. Slow walking guy, Big Lucky, salute to everybody, man. Ray Ham, what's good, my guy? Shout out to everybody rocking with your boy tonight, man. Let me light up though real quick, man. Country, what's good, fam? Zada Great, what's good, my nigga? Shout out to Chills, bro, in the building, Southside Cooley. Salute to everybody, gang. You did. I been did that. I see you, fam. You did. And pop y'all shit tonight, but y'all know I don't care, nigga. Talk that shit. Can't nobody talk shit better than me, my nigga. So yeah, pop. Yeah, you do your thing. Stevie 901, what's good? Positive vibe. I see you. I'm really him. Salute. Let me see. First Lady Mimi, salute to the goddamn gang, man. Letitia Davis, what's good, gang? Salute. Sheba Pisces, Tree Holiday. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Young Rob, salute, gang. Shout out to Visual Dog. Shout out to goddamn Callie Dre in the building. Salute, my guy. Shout out to Nikki 901. You did. Let me see. Shout out to Hutch in the building. Hutch, what's good, fam? Quinn, I see you, man. Quinn, what's good, fam? Quinn Davis, what's good, my nigga? Shout out to everybody. Nikki 901. If I said you already, I'm not gonna say you again. You did. Shout out to T-Ski in the building. Erica Kane, salute, gang. Shout out to everybody. Big Diamond, I see you, my niggas. Goddess Gemini, salute. Shout out to Jugster in the building, man. Shout out to Skodria, man. Jason Finley, what's good, guys? Salute, my nigga. Shout out to everybody, man. Boss Stone. Shout out to Boss Stone in the building, man. You did. Who in here, man? Vincent Smith, I see you, fam. You did. Let me see. Dominique, what's good? Miss Black, what's good? Haitian K, salute. Latine, what's good? You did. Drea, what's good? Drea, OG Lucky, I see you, fam. Shout out to the goddamn neighborhood superstar Wayne in the building, man. Shout out to Superstar Wayne Pencourt, what's good? Stone, I see you. Real A1 Capo. Shout out to Capo, man. You know I rock with you, my guy. Shout out to Capo, man. You did one of my day one niggas, man. Let me see who in this thing, man. Who in here, man? Rosemary, Mr. Get Yourself, salute, fam. Shout out to everybody in the building, gang. T-Pal, I see you, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Skulls, Cherry, Lime, salute, gang. Salute, Shorty Doo-Wop, J-Rock. Salute, man. Brandy, I see you. It is. Salute, man. Y'all turn me up, voice box to the block. Shout out to Rave in the building, man. Salute to Rave in the building, man. Shout out to Makita's Cookies, man. Salute, gang. Memphis, what's good? Yeah, let me see. Otto, what's good, Otto? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let me see Lil Buddha. Shout out to Lil Buddha, man. It is OG Leroy, what's good, my nigga? Showtime, what's good? Shout out to everybody, man. Let me hit this gas one time, gang. Frederick, I see you, my nigga. All right, let's get, yeah, that I'm below. Let's go, King. I see you, King Ward. What's good, King Ward? Let's go. My four girls, salute. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Jay Sneed, I see you. Salute to everybody, gang. Boo Johnson, 901, DSK Peasy, what's good? Let's go, gang. Let's turn this thing up. Let me get to some shit. Beatmaster, I see you. Gator Boy, I see you, fam. AJ 2 letters, what's good? Salute to my whole chat, man. 2 Dutches, what's good? Will I Am, what's good? You did. Shout out to Regina. You did. Nobody don't mess with their chat like I do, man. Everybody be blowing the chat off. Don't fuck with the chat. I rock with the chat, man. 3 East Coast, I see you, fam. I rock with my chat, man. King Ward, what's good? Denise, what's good? All right, let me get to my chat, Trail D. Let me get to my show, I mean. Shout out to Heaven Sent in the building, man. All right, gang. Let me get to the show. Let me get to the show, man. I got a couple of things I want to break down. Like I said, we got to speak on Lil Boosie, man. Got to speak on Lil Boosie. And it didn't take him too long at all to respond to Keywan White. You know what I mean? And when I seen him respond to Keywan White, I knew for a fact that Boosie been watching my videos. I said, yeah, Boosie seen that live I did about, or not the live, but the premiere I put out about him and Keywan White, about Keywan White confessing that he's the one who shot Boosie. I also found, you know what's crazy, man, is I didn't know this whole time that Keywan White shot my cousin car up. I did not know that, man. I did not know, bro. I just recently found out that the car Boosie was in was my cousin car, man. My cousin got a car service. Y'all seen me with him going to the Finesse 2 Times video with Lil Trey Day. He was in a Mercedes Sprinter. He had a car service business. I didn't know at the time he was driving the black Audi that Boosie was in. My own kinfolk. I didn't even know that. Now, he's a cousin by marriage, but he my guy. We don't talk all the time, but I have talked to him. You know, I linked back up with him through Rainwater for real. He's working with Rainwater. He do a car service. He drive a lot of people around. And I didn't realize that was my own kinfolk who was driving the car that Keywan shot up. I said, oh, wow, that's crazy. This Mo3 story just don't let me live, fam. It just don't let me live, bro. But Keywan White came out and admitted that he the one who shot Boosie. Boosie responded. We're going to go there. Also, Karmelo Anthony. Do y'all think Karmelo Anthony, Cardi K, what's good? Do y'all think Karmelo Anthony has a chance of beating this case? After everything y'all been seeing on the news and the media, the things y'all been hearing from people who actually went inside the courtroom, do y'all think that Karmelo Anthony has a chance to beat this? Now it's time for the prosecution rested their case. The defense is up. It's time for defense to do their thing tomorrow, man. Yeah, it's time for defense to do their thing tomorrow, man. Do y'all think that, you know what I mean, that Karmelo Anthony's defense attorney, Michael Howard, will be able to, you know, get Karmelo off, man? We're going to speak on all that, gang. We're gonna speak on all that for sure, man. Yeah, we're gonna speak on that, gang. Let me see. Where do I want to go first, gang? Where do I want to go first, man? Let's break down a few small stories. Let me get blowed. Let me get blowed. Let's break down a few small stories when we get to the real stories, gang. Where do I want to go first, gang? Where do I want to go first? AI robots. They've been testing them AI robots out over in China and Japan and all kind of shit. I don't think we're ready for them AI robots, gang. Them robots. I went to South by Southwest. And there was a robot out there that threw the middle finger at me. I almost beat up a robot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. At South by Southwest this year, if y'all seen the video of the robot throwing the middle fingers at me, and I think he called me a couple of niggas. Yeah, robot turned around and called me a nigga. I know y'all seen the footage. He had a cowboy hat on, a chain, some Nikes and shit. Real racist ass robot, man. Dressed like a nigga. Turned around, threw me the middle finger twice. And called me 3, 4, 5 niggas. He had a lot of security around him, so I didn't fuck him up. I was cool. I was cool. I was there for a bigger mission. I had some shit to do, events to be at. But a robot called me. I don't fuck with them robots, man. And none of us should fuck with these robots. These robots are dangerous, gang. These robots are fucking dangerous, gang. These robots are dangerous. Nah, bruh. Hell no. Bruh. These robots are dangerous, bruh. What kind of shit was that, bruh? Come on, gang. We figured to the Boosie story in a minute, the Karmelo story, but what type of shit was that, bruh? That was crazy, bruh. Hauled off and kicked that young nigga right in his damn chest, man. Could have killed that young man, bruh. Kicked that nigga right in his shit, bruh. I was like, bruh, I seen this shit. I said, nah. But I said, you know what? I said, maybe I'm tripping. I said, maybe it's me. I said, yep. I said, that's what it is. I said, maybe it's me. I said, that's what it is. It's me. Yeah, I said, nah. I said, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe the robots are ready to come out. Maybe I'm tripping. And then I kept doing my research. And after more research, I ran into this right here. After further research, I ran into this. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. Hey, bro. Say, bro, we not doing this tonight, gang. Shout out to the journey, man. Y'all put some color in this chat. Donate to the platform, man. We not doing this tonight, gang. Yeah, shout out to Navy Blue, too. Say, I love you, Sco. Shout out to Navy Blue. Don't nobody love me, Navy Blue, dude. You hear me? But don't nobody love a nigga, Navy Blue, dude. Shout out to Navy Blue. Shout out to the journey. Yeah, but hit the cash, baby. I donate to the platform, man. Them robots that beating the shit out of them Chinese kids, bro. Fucking them niggas up, dog. I'm beating, kicking niggas in the chest, slapping niggas in the chest. Them robots are not ready, man. But they trying to get the world ready for this. I mean, I think in 30 more years, we might see everybody with robot dogs and shit. Some of you niggas in this chat for sure gonna need a robot girlfriend. Yeah. Some of you niggas in this chat, man, gonna for sure need a robot bitch. Because you ain't getting no ass. You ain't getting no draws at all right now. So yeah, man, a lot of you women gonna need a robot nigga. Man, the world it's gonna get lonely around this bitch, man. It's gonna get real lonely. You can see where everybody only spend time with their phones. Everybody stay glued to their phones. You can see we going into the metaverse now. Nothing matters in the real world no more. If it don't happen online, the shit it didn't happen. If you go on vacation, don't post photos, your ass didn't go nowhere. The world is changing. We're moving into the metaverse. It's like nothing in our real lives really matter no more. You did like I'm everything online. When I get offline, it's like shit just get quiet and shit. I gotta go find some trouble to start. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, for real, gang. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, I'm scared of them goddamn robots, man. Robots are that whooping the shit out them kids, man. I am afraid of them goddamn robots, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see where was I going with this. Let me take this down real quick, gang. Let me take this down, man. I got some more smaller stories I want to cover, gang. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, gang. Let me see. Where was I going with this, gang? Where was I going? Cause we gotta. I'm gonna speak on Lil Boosie. What y'all think about this, gang? You could make a dead man right. Shit. That's 50 Cent, baby mama, man. Yeah, man, y'all free Diddy, man. She played the world, man. She dropped her own sex tape. Her OnlyFans has went up 85%. That booty is. I mean, look at that ass, man. This is the games they playing, man. Free the diddler, man. Cassie done took her money and burnt the fuck out. She running for her damn life now. She online letting y'all know I'm a bigger freak than what y'all even thought I was. She done dropped the damn Diddy tape herself. I believe she had something to do with dropping. I think she dropped it. Her OnlyFans that went up 85%. I seen her online with academics flirting with that nigga, saying she want to give academics some pussy now. I said, see how they played Diddy? I said, see, look at this. These are some freaks. They was down with them freak offs. These are some freaks. These girls are freaks. And Diddy locked up because they said, oh, we didn't want to be treated like that. He made us have sex with male escorts. And I said, man, I think you'll do porn for the right amount of money. I mean, I think, man, come on, man. And OnlyFans is porn. So how a porn star, you know what I mean, gonna say, oh, yeah, I didn't want to have a freak off. I didn't want to have sex with two dudes or whatever she did. Man, look at that ass bouncing, gang. Look at that ass bouncing, man. Yeah, we not fool no more, gang. Free Diddy, man. Free Diddy. Yeah, come get your hoes, Diddy. I think he's still paying his bitch rent. I think her rent was like $10,000 a month or something like that. Man, or maybe Diddy stopped paying it. That might be what's going on now. She done dropped that sex tape. She promoting her OnlyFans. Damn, look at that booty though, man. That ass, I ain't gonna lie, that ass is wobbling, man. That booty is wobbly, man. I ain't gonna lie. That booty jiggling, man. That booty is jiggling, man. Smash that like button, man. We're gonna see her. I think I'm gonna run into her again. I think we're gonna run into her again in a minute. Smash that goddamn like. There's a lot of stories I could cover. That nigga Drewski had me dying laughing, fam. Shout out to Drewski, man. There's a lot of old niggas out here that just won't give it up, man. There's a lot of old niggas still swear they in the hoods, they hard, they selling dope, they killing niggas, they shooting, they banging, they hanging out with young niggas still trying to be. It's a lot of old niggas out here that still want to be young. Shout out to Drewski, man, because this skit was probably one of the hardest skits I think we all seen in a long time. Shout out to that nigga Drewski, man. So the Drewski, man. It's all you old niggas right here. This them Hernandez Govan ass niggas right here. Yeah, I mean, this them Hernandez Govan ass niggas right here. Niggas just won't let it go, fam. Niggas swear they still in the streets. They active. They raise the young niggas. They on hood blogs, still walking around showing they hood and shit. Like, what the fuck, nigga? You over 35 years old. You 35 plus doing this? Man, shout out to Drewski, man. These old niggas won't let it go. These old niggas won't let it go. These old niggas will not let it
go. The young nigga look up to me, man.
Y'all say it's Jim Jones, huh? Jim Jones.
Generation of the hood, man. Show love to your hood, man.
Let's go. These
niggas
old
come back
niggas
and
line.
feed the streets. Be a big homie to your hood, man.
Let's go.
You nigga love me out here. I be that Pyro 1560 bloodhound. I'm finna start this streaming shit. Yeah, I'm finna start getting on live more. Yeah. Bro, you just know how this shit be, bro. Like, I don't ask nobody for shit, dog. I appreciate the unicorn. Y'all send a galaxy. Y'all send a galaxy in the chat.
Let's go.
Right here with same shit. That same spot. I was with their daddy. I was with their daddy around that time. They don't even know what happened. Nigga about this tall, man.
So let's talk about them allegations. How your lawyer beat a 40?
No. I was facing 40. It was a probation violation. What I went when I raised the vote, man. Hell yeah! I raised it, nigga. She want me to touch up on her.
My first beating and I drunk a Sunny D. Started working with my ski, it was 1 degree.
Yeah.
23 on me, I just wanna be.
Yeah, what I just did.
Yeah.
What I just did, man.
Like the gang. All the old niggas, Stack 5, Jim Jones. All the old niggas that want to be young still, man. It's over, nigga. It's over.
What I came down here and did. We come in peace. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. No violence. We come in peace. Brotherhood. Family. Allahu Akbar. We come in peace.
Breaking news. 5 armed gunmen in head wraps are on the loose in Atlanta for attempted robbery. They are considered armed and dangerous, one of which has a history of murder. The situation remains unclear. Charleston Porter, age 57, caught committing crimes with underage teenagers, now facing several pending charges.
Salute to Drewski, man. That shit had me, bro. I watched that shit about 20 times, bro. Stack 5, Jim Jones. Y'all name all them old ass niggas, man. They swear up and down they still in the hood. They still, you know what I mean? Niggas online still swear they active and they doing this and that. Nigga looking for niggas. Man, smash that like button, gang. That nigga Drewski, man. Bro, you are funny as hell, man. Boy, you know I laugh. I know a bunch of niggas still like that, man. I know a bunch of niggas still like that. Remember I told you I really don't fuck with fast food that much no more? I told you I really don't eat at places no more. Well, y'all be fucking with them little food trucks and them hole in the walls thinking that's better than some of these restaurants. Well, it's not, gang. It says Florida food truck says they're taking legal action after customer filmed the inside of their dirty truck while chef slept. So this motherfucker on the job sleep, and somebody decided to sneak in there and see what is it looking like in this motherfucker. Is it clean? Because everybody was saying the wings at this spot was the shit. So this nigga said, "I'm gonna get a closer look up of the setup, man, because this man, something ain't right."
Everybody else but me knew Palm Beach Best Wings really had the best wings because when I got
Palm
there,
Beach wings.
All the content creators pulling
Palm
up
Beach
saying these the best
Beach
wings in
wings.
Palm Beach County. They selling dirty ass wings, bro, and I'm gonna prove it, and I'm gonna show you how they selling dirty ass wings, bro. This is the chef, y'all. What the fuck? This is the chef for Palm Beach Best Wings. I know you lying. I just know this ain't true. I'm going inside. Oh!
Wow. I'm just not eating this shit.
This ain't right, y'all.
I'm just
This
not
ain't
eating this
righteous.
shit. I'm gonna stop. I better stop it. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, hell
Oh hell
This
no.
ain't right.
I'm gonna make the best damn wings.
You gonna make the best damn wings?
Man. Say, man. Say, they put out a letter that said, we are aware. They put out a letter that said, we are aware of an individual who illegally trespassed onto our privately owned food truck and recorded misleading footage with the intent to defame our business. This matter is being handled through the appropriate legal channels. Palm Beach Best Wings has and always will hold ourselves to the highest standards. We invite anyone to come experience us firsthand and let the food speak for itself to our community. Thank you for your continued love and support. The real ones know. Nigga, we seen it with our own damn eyes, man. You act like somebody that spread a rumor about your motherfucking ass. We just seen that nasty ass truck, them dirty ass wings. Man, it look nasty. It like it's stinking that motherfucker, man. And nigga just grubbing, sucking their nigga just, nah, bro. Y'all niggas grubbing and shit, man. Y'all niggas grubbing and shit, fam. Yeah, you niggas grubbing like it's no tomorrow, fam. Fuck that, man. Y'all stop eating at these nasty ass spots, man. Y'all get sick, man. Them food trucks do not trust a food truck, man. The food truck do not have all the right, things to keep it clean, man. Ain't no real deal running water in the mother. Come on, man. You eating out of a food truck, man. You nasty as fuck. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. Been like that gas up, gang. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, like that gas up, and stop eating them nasty ass wings, man. You know, stop eating that nasty ass food. Where was I going with this game? I think I'm gonna get out of here in 1 second, man. Where was I going with this shit, man? I'm not gonna show that police officer. That shit was crazy, fam. Matter of fact, I do want to show that real quick. This officer needs to be fired, man. This officer needs to be fired. It says, wow, handcuffed suspect breaks free and steals police car with officer inside. Man, watch this shit, bro. Fire this nigga, man. Fire this nigga, bro. He gonna lead the nigga. Hey, you get in the car. You get in the car. Why would you get in the back seat, bro? Why would you get in the back seat of your own damn car, bro? He jumped to the front seat. You jump in the back seat. He end up kidnapping your dumb ass. He tased the nigga still driving.
Stop the car. Stop the car.
Is that Dallas police? I didn't even know this was in Dallas, bro. I didn't even read it. Neighborhood, a traffic stop in Dallas turned to these Dallas niggas ain't shit. I live in the best, craziest city in the world, my nigga. Yeah, I am the definition of good kid, mad city, my nigga. You dig, man?
Stop the car.
Kidnapping the law in Dallas, man. Wow. Fire this motherfucker, man. I want this nigga job, man. When I find out this nigga, I'm investigating. What cop is this? Man, get this nigga out of here, fam. Get your ass out of here, bro. Yeah. Man. Yeah. Fire his ass, man. Immediately, bro. When I'm gonna find out what Dallas cop that is, gang. We want his ass fired, man. Check this out, gang. We figured to the Boosie story. He spoke on Keywan White. Keywan White came out and said and admitted that he shot Boosie. Boosie responded to that. We're gonna go there. We gotta speak on Karmelo Anthony. I'm gonna take y'all to the crazy shit I went through at the courthouse. We're gonna talk about some things. Even some people that was out there at the courthouse that got exposed online. Oh yeah, shit got bad with the Karmelo Anthony situation as far as the media playing some dangerous games right now. But do y'all think with the defense time to go up, it's time for the defense team to present their case on Karmelo Anthony being innocent? Do y'all think they will be able to hold it down for Karmelo? Do you think he'll be able to walk away from this? Or who think the boy might get some goddamn time? Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. But again, says, well, damn, Michigan man arrested after allegedly forcing his girlfriend to crash into a tree after she asked to go through his phone. Come on. Ain't no way. All this because the bitch want to go to your phone? All this. Bruh, all that because she wanted to go through your phone? Bruh. All that because she wanted to go through your phone. Let me tell you something, ladies, right now. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to get a lady some hints right now about this shit. If a nigga would do all this, the nigga would damn near take both of y'all life, you know what I mean? Because you want to go through his phone. When you look through that phone, ain't just going to be him talking to no chicks in there. You didn't see if a female go through your phone and catch you talking to some other girls, some shit like that. Yeah, y'all into it. It's bad. I don't know how many chances you got left, but it ain't the end of the world, fam. You know what I mean? Niggas get caught up every now and then. Niggas fuck up to every blue moon. But if a nigga will do all that right there, it's more in that phone. Yeah. You gonna it's some gay shit in that phone. It's some gay shit in that phone. It's some kids in that phone. It's some weird ass animal porn in that phone. If a nigga will do all that, it's more than some chicks in that phone. You did, yeah, not at all. Yeah. It's gonna be some niggas in that phone. Give me 1 second, gang. Give me 1 second.
Gay.
Oh, it's some niggas in that phone. Yeah. It's some niggas in that phone, fam. It's some men in there. Yeah, it's raining men in that motherfucker. So yeah, if a nigga do all that, ladies, and he damn near want to take your life and shit because you went through his phone, just know it got something to do with some niggas, some gay men. There's some zesty gay activity going on. And shout out to the LGBTQ community because I ain't got nothing against nobody if you gay, if you whatever. Shout out to all the studs. I ain't got nothing against nobody in the world, gang. Live your life, be who you are. I'm not knocking you. But if a nigga will go through that, ladies, that means he's probably living that down low life. Or that nigga probably he probably looking at them kids, looking at the babies. You know what I'm saying? Look at them damn kids. Your nigga needs to be locked the fuck up. So yeah, I don't buy this story, man, about nigga she just some chicks probably. Nah, man, that was something totally different, man. Y'all smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. I'm gonna get up out of here. Gang. I'm finna get up out of here. I think one or two more stories. I was a little small stories I want to break down, man. Shout out to them Knicks too, man. God damn, the Knicks. It look like the Knicks in 4 gang. Shout out to them Knicks too, man. Where do I want to go with this, gang? Let me see. Hold on. I want to go here, man. I want to go here real quick. Let me see. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there right now. Let me see. I'm gonna go here. I gotta go here real quick. It says 37-year-old woman faces fraud and identity theft charges after posing as a 12-year-old, allegedly convinced her adoptive family to purchase her Manjaro medication. I think this is how you say it, right? And throw her a birthday party. Ain't no motherfucking way. Oh, man, 12. What? This gotta be a joke. This gotta be a 12. 12. You gotta be joking me, my nigga. This bitch look every day of 40 years old or better, fam. Ain't no way, bro. Whoever fell for that, they sick them damn. Nah, whatever family fell for that, y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all was doing some strange things with this lady, with this old ass woman. So we thought she was 12. Lock their ass up too. Yeah. Y'all didn't think she was 12. Matter of fact, don't lock them up because they knew she wasn't 12. Yeah, now if she was 12, but they knew your grown ass wasn't 12. Yeah, man, the world is crazy, man. Smash that goddamn, the world is crazy, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. What was I gonna say? I think I'm gonna get out of here now. Let me get out of here, man. I will speak on Erica Kirk, but I don't even feel like it right now. Oh shit, your boy, man. Your boy. I tell y'all every nigga will get their time. Every nigga will get their time. Today, Big Tigger, man. It says Big Tigger's wife posts concerning videos alleging abuse, says they're divorcing due to his alleged affair with his radio co-host. This is Big Tigger from Rap City, y'all. Fucking legend. Shout out to Big Tigger. Shout out to DC. This is Big Tigger. When I say every nigga will get their turn, I don't mean like women are lying on niggas and it's not happening, it's not real. No, ladies. I'm not saying that, ladies. I'm saying that no matter what, either you out here bullshit or you not, but nigga, you gonna get your turn. And if you are out here bullshit and doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing and all this and that, similar to Diddy and what he had going on in the corner with the blue magic. Yeah, everything that goes on in the dark will eventually come to the light, man. Yeah, everything will come to the light, man. Eventually, man. Big Tigger, it's your turn, brother. It's your turn. This is his wife saying that he has been. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, man. Oh, damn, Big Tigger. Damn, Big Tigger. It's your turn, fam. It's your turn, my brother. Yeah, we're gonna see every nigga go down to this or some grape cases or gay or Man, niggas either whooping women, gay, putting they you know what I mean? Like niggas either whooping women or gay or messing with kids. It's like, damn, man, shit, yeah. It is, yeah. Shout out to you know what I mean, to all the women though, man. I'm not knocking, I'm not saying that it's wrong for exposing these niggas. I'm just letting y'all know, nigga, your time is coming, fam. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all was gonna fire Erica Kirk up, but we ain't gonna do that right now. I'm gonna let her live. I'm gonna let Erica Kirk live today, man. Let me get up out of her gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We gotta talk about Lil Boosie today, though. Gotta speak on Lil Boosie, man. First of all, before we get to the whole Boosie situation, because y'all seen where Keywan White, man, the alleged shooter, the boy on the man they said is on the freeway chasing Mo3 down. He came out and admitted that he the one who shot Boosie. Not only do the Dallas police say he shot Mo3 and killed Mo3 on that highway, and in my video, I kind of broke down on why it's looking like it's a good chance that if Keywan White did that to Boosie, that he's that crazy nigga on that freeway that did that to Mo3. We finna go there, but before that, Boosie got the Boosie bashes and the Boosie parties and the topless parties. Boosie got another topless party coming up soon. I said I gotta hit one, so I gotta go look at them titties jiggling. I gotta get to a Boosie party ASAP. I gotta get up in there, man. I might just sneak in that motherfucker some way, but I gotta get in there, gang. Boosie is having a party and a transgender hit him up and said that I guess she wanted to come, and Boosie said no. Let me see. This bullshit is gonna stop until the women speak up against it, bro. Tell these women to say something. I'm not for sure what that is. Let me see. Where is it at? I think somebody asked him, would he allow transgenders to come to his party? And he said no. He don't want any trannies, no transmissions, no chicks with dicks can be at the party. He said no chicks with dicks can come to the party. You will not have your nutsack hanging out of a goddamn bikini. No, we're not. He said no. No.
Gay!
One more time, gang.
Gay!
All that shit I just said was gay. Nigga, all that shit was gay. Smash that like, but man, but Boosie doubled down on the game. Let me see what happened to the video, man. What happened? There you go. Okay, there you go. Boosie doubled down that shit. Let me know he is not letting no women that look, no men that think they are women dressed up like a woman come to the party.
For everybody going nuts about me not wanting at my party, it's the same thing if they say no alcohol in the building. Whatever we checking for, it's the same thing as people saying you gotta bring clear bags. It's the same thing when you go in a restaurant and they say no rips in the jeans, no hats on. These people own this establishment, and there's certain things they don't go for.
Let's go.
It's the same thing.
Let's go.
But now you want to say you're gay. You want to bully people. Y'all fought for gay rights for 20, 30 years. We said nothing. Maybe we should fight for straight rights. You can't even say, you can't even go against.
Is that a thing?
You can't even go against it. If you're not with it, you can't. For everybody going, go against it. Y'all get that offensive. I got real players, real bosses. I mean, football people, NBA people, attorneys, rappers. You know, that's my establishment. If I'm not going for it, I'm not going for it. Simple as that. I don't want nobody licked and tricked. You know, I'm protecting people. I'm protecting a lot of people's reputation.
True.
And it's my establishment. Just like when you go to certain restaurants and you can't wear ripped jeans. When you own something, you have the right to set the rules of your establishment. Same thing when you go and see somebody in a prison. Certain clothes you can't wear. Certain things you can't do.
Let's go.
Can't even go against it.
I'm with you, Boosie. I'm with you.
This fucking world is out of control.
Let's go. I'm with you, Boosie. I'm with you, fam. This shit crazy.
This fucking world is out of control.
This shit out of control.
It's sad.
How y'all feel, gang? How y'all feel? You know what I mean? Do y'all feel like Boosie is right, man? Somebody said, with all due respect, I am gay and have been for 30 years And you are absolutely right. As a mother, first, I support your decision, respect your choice. I stand with you all the way. You continue to protect your personal beliefs, and may God bless you. Stop explaining yourself. I don't see black people walking in a Klan party right everywhere, not meant for everybody. Yeah, if a nigga say he don't want no chicks with dicks in his party, man, that's him, man. That's right. That's the same thing I'm gonna say, man. Don't come in here trying to trick nobody. Don't come in here. Everybody's not comfortable or want to be around certain things. I'm not knocking you if you're gay or whatever. I'm not knocking you, gang, but yeah, I don't want to see no men coming in with wigs on and bathing suits on and shit, man. Like I said, man, we don't want to see no balls falling out no bathing suits and shit like that, man. Come on, that's sick, man. We don't want to see that shit.
Gay.
On top of that, don't forget he into it with Keywan White right now. We know Keywan White. We know what he like. The man who shot Mo3 allegedly. We know what he into. Yeah. No, let me. I can't believe I just said that. What he into? Oh, that was just violated the shit out of you niggas myself. Hell no, nigga.
Gay.
Yeah. We know Keywan White. Keywan White is might be a pitcher and a catcher. So yeah, I don't blame Boosie, man. Shout out to the transgender community. We not knocking y'all, gang. We don't hate nobody. That's not how we rock over here, gang. We don't hate nobody on this channel. You dig? But at the end of the day, man. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we don't. Nigga don't want to. Yeah, your hairy ass back come up in there. You nigga. We don't want to see that, fam. I don't even care what type of training you is, man. Just understand they got certain places for y'all, man. Nigga don't want to see you at the pool party. If I walk in a Boosie Bash, I done paid my money to get up in there and shit. I'm waiting on some badass chicks to be up in here and shit. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to look at. I get in there, nigga. What the fuck is that? How you doing, Sco? Nah, you gotta be fucked up, nigga. Nigga, I'm out this bitch, nigga, and I'm going live, nigga. I'm going live in that hoe, nigga. I wasn't even gonna go live tonight, nigga, but now I am. Yeah, I'd be like, damn, who is that over there? Damn, there's some chicks. Hey, Skull. Oh man, get your motherfucking ass on, man. Get your motherfucking ass on. I ain't here for that shit tonight. Smash that like, but I'm being honest with y'all, man. I'm not with that shit, man. Some of us ain't gay, man. It is like I said, let women be women, let men be men. For the ones who are confused and in between, y'all go party together, man. That's cool. Y'all do y'all thing. We ain't bothering y'all, man. Do your thing, have fun, live your life, man. Live your goddamn life, man. But leave us the fuck out of it, man. The Transformers knew Boosie was gonna say no. Real shit, exactly, man. Yeah, they wouldn't repost him saying no transgender. They wouldn't repost the shit. They knew he was gonna say no. Like I said, we just see him make fun of Keywan White, aka Banzo Bling. Boosie just got on his ass. You know what I'm saying? That nigga like transgenders. Well, let's go there. Let's go to the Mo3 case real quick, gang. Let's check back in with the legendary Mo3 case, man, because shit got crazy, man. It got crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Keywan White, like I said, I've never talked to the brother before. I've never been on a panel with the nigga before. I've never talked to him. I know he don't like me. He not too fond of my content. I heard him say a few things about that, but we don't give a fuck about your bitch ass, nigga. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We don't give a damn, nigga. We know you locked up, nigga, where you should be. You crazy as fuck. He admitted in the interview that, you know, his family can't control him. He punched holes in walls. He jumped off dresses and sinks head first. He been crazy. He on bipolar medication. He loved the sound of gunfire, and he's exactly where he needs to be. And when we seen him say all that and admit to shooting Boosie at Big T Bazaar in Oak Cliff, when Boosie came out here just to show love to Mo3, and he had a show. We want to break that down too, because don't forget, people think, because for sure Yella Beezy think that Boosie just came out here because Mo3 died and he was coming to start trouble. But Boosie actually had a show that same night when they did the Mo3 balloon release. Whether Mo3 got killed or not, Boosie was gonna still be in Dallas. You dig? So let's get to that, man, because it's been crazy online, man. Let's revisit a little bit of the Mo3 saga, because shit just went left, gang. Shit just went left, man.
Is dead today after he was shot on I-35. 28-year-old Melvin Noble, also known as Mo3, was shot on I-35 northbound near the Beckley-Zane curve. DPD says that Noble was approached by a gunman, a suspect who was driving a dark-colored vehicle. Noble apparently got out of his car and ran southbound when he was shot. Police also tell us that the gunman shot an innocent bystander as well.
Don't forget about that, Keywan.
The suspect, who was armed with a firearm, began firing several rounds at the victim, striking him. In doing so, the suspect also struck an innocent bystander who was sitting in his vehicle.
Well, Noble was taken to an area hospital where he was later pronounced dead, while the second victim's injuries are not life-threatening, we're told.
Okay, so don't forget Keywan White didn't just shoot Boosie, man. Yeah, when this trial starts, don't go in here thinking Keywan White is just being accused of, murder of Lil Boosie. He also being, not Lil Boosie, Mo3, my bad, Mo3. But he also shot an innocent bystander. You dig? So yeah, this is gonna be crazy for Keywan White, man. You dig? This is gonna be crazy for Keywan White. Now I'm just walking y'all down the timeline. You dig? We're just walking y'all down the timeline. Let's go here real quick, gang.
Confirmed that rapper Boosie. Tonight, we have confirmed that rapper Boosie was shot in Dallas. That word coming from Mo3's manager, Brandon Rainwater, but he didn't give us any more details.
Now I understand it. You did. When they always said that Rainwater was the one that called the news or whoever and the police, I was like, why did Rainwater call the law? Was Rainwater up there? Until I realized it was my cousin that was driving the Audi truck, because everybody always thought that Boosie was in a Sprinter. He was not in a Sprinter. He was actually in a black Audi truck that my own cousin by marriage did. Like I said, y'all have seen, he was actually on I've had him on the show before. Like, he wasn't actually on the show, but he was like I said, I did the finesse 2 times, the Mo3 video shoot with little Trey Day. Y'all might have seen him on there. He was the driver of the Sprinter bus, the Sprinter van. He had the car driving service. At least he had one. He had a service where he would pick rappers and different people up. I even knew he drove Mo3 around for a little bit. Rainwater rappers would come to town. Boosie was one of them. And that's the car he was in, was my own cousin car, a black Audi truck that Keywan White ended up hitting up. So, you know what I mean? So remember, Boosie gets killed. I mean, I keep saying Boosie, man. Mo3 gets killed. And then out of nowhere, we hear about this happening to Boosie.
We have confirmed that rapper Boosie was shot in Dallas. That word coming from Mo3's manager, Brandon Rainwater, but he didn't give us any more details. Police say someone called 911 and reported the shooting at Big T Bazaar earlier this afternoon. But when officers arrived, they didn't find anything. They did say someone later turned up at a nearby hospital with a gunshot wound. However, they don't know if it's related. TMZ is reporting that the Louisiana rapper was in fact shot in the leg and is being treated at a hospital.
Wow.
Boosie was among the hundreds of family and friends who attended last night's candlelight vigil for Dallas rapper Mo3. Mo3 was driving on I-35 around noon Wednesday when police say a man jumped out of a separate car with a gun. 28-year-old got out and ran, but was shot on the freeway and later died. So far, there has been no arrest in Mo3's murder, and police do not have any suspects.
Damn, this is back when Keywan White is free as a bird. You know, Keywan White done shot Boosie at Big T. And, we was all wondering, like, everybody kept saying, why is Rainwater the one who called the police? But now I understand it all the way, because I know Rainwater, he rocked with my kinfolk like that. So now I realize, okay, that's how which I kind of already knew most of the story, but, when you hear Keywan White break it down, you're like, oh, okay, so that's how everything really played out. I think a lot of people thought that Boosie was like in a parking lot, or he got shot, like other people around was looking and shit. He got shot when he was leaving Big T. He was at the light on the bridge and he gets shot. The car, Keywan White said they didn't shoot back, and Keywan was pissed off that them niggas didn't shoot back, fam. Keywan White was pissed off that them niggas did not shoot back. That nigga was in the back seat, laid down, butt naked, because remember, he got butt naked on the interview. And he said, I was in the back seat, laid out, butt naked. I didn't say butt naked in the car, I don't think, but the nigga, hold on. Gay. When you talking about Keywan White, you gotta keep that button close, man. You just never, you just give it up. When you ain't think about Keywan, you gotta keep the button close. That nigga there, zesty ass, tough nigga. That's the nigga that'll kill you. Any nigga like Keywan White that will date a goddamn transmission, I got his arm around a transmission in public in front of people, that nigga will take your life, man. A nigga that will openly let you know he rock with a nigga. You see this transmission girlfriend. I covered the interview Rainwater did with the transmission boyfriend, Keywan White boyfriend. That nigga about 6'5". You know what I mean? Hands bigger than mine, fam. Size 16 shoe. You feel me? I'm a tall ass nigga, bro. Lanky, tall ass nigga, bro. Nigga be done put them paws on every nigga in this chat for show. Yeah. Nigga won't whoop me, but he'll for sure whoop every nigga in this chat for show. And that's Keywan White boyfriend, man. Any nigga that a date a dude will take your life, man. That nigga will murder you, my nigga. I'm telling y'all right now, any nigga come outside holding hands with a nigga and he a street nigga, that nigga will take your life, fam. Well, it turns out that's what he tried to do with Boosie, man. Keywan White admitted in an interview with Real Life Street Stars. Shout out to my guy Rook over there, did the interview. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars, to my guys. Keywan White did the interview and admitted that, he laid down the back seat and got the bus. And now Keywan White made sure he didn't say that exactly like it was me that did it. He just kind of said, you know, out of nowhere, gunshot, all that bullshit. You know what I mean? But Keywan White was letting us know that, nah, nigga, I'm responsible for that. I'm the one that hit up Boosie. You feel me? It's crazy to admit some shit like that at a time like this. Why would you get online and tell the world that you're in love with gunshots? That make me think Keywan White up to know. What is Keywan White really up to, fam? Why would you get online? I mean, was this like a deal you had with the DA or something? Like, why would you get online and tell the world that, yeah, I didn't shoot I want y'all to believe I didn't shoot Mo3, but I did shoot Lil Boosie. You feel me? Yeah, I did that, fam. I'm happy about it too. And he was one of my favorite rappers. I love Boosie. Been growing up jamming that Boosie from day one. I love that Boosie. I mean, he said the reason why he shot Boosie because Boosie recognized that little bitty ass GRC chain got on. Little bitty ass GRC piece. I mean, little middle of the mall joint too. I'm sure that bitch fake. You there? Maybe, I don't know. Keywan was robbing niggas. Keywan said he robbed niggas all the time. So maybe he did come across some look a couple of hours. But either way, Keywan White said he had a little ass GRC chain on. And he said that's the crew. You know, he claimed that GRC crew, most of them niggas will be on, some of them niggas will be on trial for the murder of Mo3. They saying Yella Beezy linked up the GRC crew and put the hit on Mo3. And Yella Beezy name have been mixed all in this shit now because you claim you only shot Boosie because you think he recognized you or your chain from being around Yella Beezy 3 days after Mo3 was murdered. You just threw Yella Beezy name all in some shit, man. If I'm Yella Beezy to snitch, bro, it's time for Yella Beezy to snitch, bro. Yeah. If anybody to roll on some niggas right now, bro, it would be Yella Beezy. It's the Yella. If you watching, which I know you are, nigga, Yella Beezy be watching the shit out of my content. I know you be watching like that, Yella. Yella be watching me, fam. Yella. It's time. You might want to go ahead and roll on these niggas, fam. These niggas ain't keeping it solid with you no more, bro. We don't know about Bodega. We don't know about Jerry. Devin Brown is real silent. Niggas trying to figure out what his move gonna be. But Keywan White is online saying a bunch of incriminating ass shit, bro. That nigga got you niggas looking crazy right now, bro. Because he basically admitted that he felt like Boosie wanted to do something to him because he fucked with you. He made it was all about you. Then Yella Beezy jumps online and says the same shit. Like, yeah, you came to Dallas, Boosie, and you was online popping shit, and you know what that shit was about, my nigga. You came out here. Keywan White was nervous because Boosie came out here and said that, you know, hey, you know what I mean? He finna hold shit down for 3. Then he come out here bumping the Keywan in Oak Cliff at the mall, at the Big T Plaza, and Keywan damn shits on himself when he see Boosie. You feel me? He tried to say what's up and check the nigga temperature to see if everything was cool. Hey, I got some music, fam. I want you to hear this trash ass music of mine. Boosie got to look at the nigga like, man, whatever, fam. Get the whispering to one of his partners and shit. They probably not even worried about Keywan. He probably telling everybody, keep your head on a swivel. Let's get about this whole soon. We finna leave. Keywan sees Boosie looking around and shit, whispering, and gets nervous, almost shits on himself. I'm talking about watery diarrhea shit. Nigga whole stomach dropped into his ass, and he got the fuck up out of there. They say, hey, fam, come back, bro. We just want to holler at you. They might want to hear his music. They don't seem like they was chasing him. They didn't pull no gun out. No niggas didn't approach him about no bullshit. But Keywan hauls ass out there, gets in the car, sees Boosie them leaving a little later on, and decides to follow them niggas and shoot them. That's what Keywan. This is not me saying this, gang. This is what Keywan White told us. Yeah. This is what Keywan White told us. Is that he shot that nigga Boosie because he felt like Boosie was gonna do something to him. Oh man, these niggas out here tweaking, fam. And the crazy part about it is because this is the reason why we didn't think it was no real beef. We know Mo3 and Boosie was tight, right? Boosie never signed Mo3, but Boosie would do records with Mo3, mixtapes and all kind of shit. Anything Mo3 needed from Boo was right there for him. He didn't sign Boosie because he said he wanted to let Mo3 do his own thing. Boosie said I didn't want to sign Mo3. He was too talented. I didn't want to hold him back, hold him up. I knew that nigga was, you know what I mean? He had it. So I wanted him to just, be on his own, but I'll do any, you want me on any song? I'll do it. Let's do a whole album together. I'll do it. I need you on my songs. Let's do it. So shout out to Boosie, man. He was just rocking with 3, but at one point in time, we seen him with Trapping Yella. Yella Beezy seemed like the softest dude in the whole situation. I don't even think people would be mad if he flipped King Mike. Say that shit again, fam. Yellow ass nigga like that, light-skinned nigga. We don't expect nothing less from a light-skinned nigga. So all you light-skinned niggas in the chat, I'll be done slap the shit out of all you niggas right now, fam. I'm talking tonight, nigga. Not tomorrow, nigga. Tonight. Let me catch one of you niggas at Walmart on the bread aisle, 3 a.m. Be done slap the shit out of one of you niggas, fam. So yeah, niggas ain't looking at Yella Beezy like, oh man, you gotta hold it down. Nigga, your life on the line and these niggas around you are turning, they twisting, they talking, they weird. Niggas won't stay off the internet and shit. But even Yella Beezy is guilty of being online saying a bunch of goofy ass shit he probably shouldn't have said. But at this point in time, Yella, if you watching right now, it's time to go ahead and rap, fam. It's time to tell. It's time to save your life. You got kids, You got a home and a girl and shit like that. Because Yella, if you even got to do 20 years in jail, that bitch is gone. I'm telling you right now. That bitch gone. Her head is on a swivel already, my nigga. I'm jumping in her inbox. Yeah, I'm jumping in her inbox. Right there. Yeah, I'm letting Yella know right now. Yella Beezy, if you go to jail, I will be jumping in your girl inbox. I heard she owned a few hair stores, nigga. I'm at her. Yeah, I'm getting right at her. So you better make the right decision, fam, before a nigga like me get on her. Once you gone, nigga. It ain't no coming back. Yeah. Once you gone, nigga. I'm sliding her DMs. Yeah, I can't wait for him to get locked up. The minute he get locked up, I'm in her DMs. I'm talking about the day they say guilty, I'm jumping in her DMs the day they say guilty. So, yeah, shout out to Yella Beezy, my nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, you better play this shit smart, my nigga. It seemed like everything was just cool yesterday, gang. Between Boosie, Trap Boy Freddy, Yella Beezy, they were just at the Dallas Cowboys game years back, gambling.
It's real, goddammit. Hey, man.
Let's go. King Mike, y'all filling this chat, gang. It was just gambling.
Hello.
Let's go.
Hello. Boosie, hey, up. This might not be over. Hey, y'all see that, right? He had to pay up. He had to pay up. Hey, he had to pay up.
Have them Cowboys. Cowboys. Yeah. Don't bet against the Cowboys. Do not bet against the Cowboys. Let's go. Have the Dallas, man. The Boosie's mad and shit. The Boosie's mad and shit. Ain't it crazy to be sitting beside a nigga that's finna get you shot because of years later? It is, because that's what Keywan White said. Yella, I'm not saying you got Boosie shot. You said, you know why. Remember them famous words on Say Cheese TV, right? Yella Beezy? You know why. You kept saying, I'm going off your words, Yella. I'm not going to put shit on you, my nigga. I'm not going to put nothing on Yella Beezy, fam. Because niggas think, oh, you got to hate for Yella Beezy and shit. I done had phone call. Why you be fucking with Yella, bro? Leave that nigga alone. He done complain to niggas. I thought you said Skull was cool, man. It been a lot of shit, fam, behind the scene. Y'all don't know about me and Yella. Kind of just behind the scene crying and shit. Niggas calling each other, all kind of shit going on. And what's going on? Who is that nigga? I thought he was with. There's a lot of shit going on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. A lot of niggas that fuck with them niggas that fuck with niggas I fuck with, man. And I'm an OG now. I'm older, so I ain't got no problem with these young niggas for real. But we online breaking shit down. I'm not bothering you niggas, but I'm gonna get to this bag, though, bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna get to this bag on YouTube. I got people that fuck with me on this whole nigga. We hot over here. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm not going back to selling dope. You got me fucked up. I'm talking about you niggas. Yeah. Like, hit that gas real quick, gang. I ain't going back. Yeah. I'm out the streets, my nigga. I got the 08 Camry looking good. And I'm out the streets, nigga. I'm not going back to the streets, fam. I'm blogging. It is. So fuck all these hoe ass niggas talking about Skull, what you doing, man? We just breaking down news, nigga. I'm not putting nothing on these niggas. The Dallas police did. And they get online and tell us enough shit to where I can do a story about these niggas. Let's go. Smash the like button, man. But Lil Boosie and Yella Beezy was just cool.
Man, we lost, dog. Thank you. It's real, guys.
Shout out to them Cowboys, man. We did that. Y'all know we do them Saints dirty, man. We'll do them Broncos dirty, them Chiefs dirty, Texans dirty, them Eagles dirty. Y'all know how we get down, my nigga. Playoff time come around, shit get a little shaky, but y'all know we'll kill your team. Y'all know how we do niggas during the season. Stop the bullshit. Cowboys, best franchise of all time. Yella won $30,000. I jumped in Boosie inbox one time to bet 10 on them. I think it was the same year. But either way, you see where Yella Beezy and Boosie was just cool years ago, man. But I think once Boosie really got down with Mo3 for real, I think that kind of fucked some shit up. You ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. If y'all didn't see the interview, gang, if y'all didn't see it, man, this is what Keywan White said. I put a video out about this, man. Y'all held it down in that video too, man. Shout out to everybody hype the video up. But this is what Keywan White said online about Lil Boosie. Y'all, he admitted to shooting Lil Boosie.
The main strip on lead in front of Big T. And so I see them outside, and them niggas just looking around, and, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like little bit, look at them. So bro in the front seat, on the back seat, you know what I'm saying? And I know, like, man, why the fuck bands on the back seat? You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the back seat chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doug, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, if you see two in the front, you know you're going to be looking like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the back seat just chilling, laid, you know, stretched out. So I tell her, I'm like, hey, bitch, don't keep going. You know what I'm saying? But stop right here for a seat. So, bro,
crazy. This shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I see him look at me, he look at me, give me that little mic. They just do like this. You know what I'm saying? And we, man, all you hear is, I'm like, damn. Oh, damn, I'm not, oh, wait.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Bruh. When that nigga Keywan said that shit, I jumped up and looked out my motherfucking window. That night, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I was watching that interview, nigga Keywan said that, I jumped up and grabbed. I looked out my window. I got to look out the window and shit, nigga. I put my pistol on the blind. I got to look out the window and shit, nigga. Yeah, what the fuck? This nigga just said he did what? I said, Keywan White, Banzo Bling is the dumbest nigga online, fam. This nigga don't give a fuck. That's when you know a nigga know his life is over with, man. He know his life is over with. When he come home, all your partners know you gay the bitch. Rest in peace, Ducky P is gone. R.I.P. to Miss Oak Cliff's son, Ducky P gone. You feel me? Like, man, yeah, a lot done changed, Keywan. You know what I mean? But when you come home, nigga, not when you come home, if you ever come home, man, there's some niggas waiting on you, bro. It's some niggas want your ass dead. Same thing for you in prison, bro. It's gonna be hard being in prison, bro. You done admitted you shot Boosie and you gotta be in a Texas prison. Texas is so close to Louisiana, nigga. Texas is so close to Louisiana, and you done got on here and admitted that I'm the nigga that shot Boosie in Dallas for no reason at all. He didn't do shit to me. I just hit the nigga. He didn't fight back. All his partners pussy. He was laid up in the hospital. Them niggas didn't do shit back. Boosie was afraid to even come to Dallas after that. Nigga, man, bro, your prison time finna be hard, my brother. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And hold on, I say his prison time finna be hard. Hold on, gang. Give me 1 second, man. Hold on. Gay. You gotta keep that button near when you talking about Keywan White. Yeah, that nigga gay in a motherfucker, man. Smash that like button, gang. But Keywan White, like I said, he broke it down, man. Talked about how he, you know what I mean, how he basically shot Boosie. It made us all suspicious, man. It made us all say, you know what? This nigga, when he told his life story about being on bipolar medication, like I said, he said he used to put his head through walls and shit like that. So I think it's CTE. The nigga started talking about his mama couldn't control him. I think he beat his mama before. The first thing he said was, I never put my hands on my mama. I think Banzo done beat his mama before. I need to find your mama, nigga. I need to find Banzo blame mama. I think you're gonna slap the shit out your mama. I need you to spit on your mama, kick her in the ass. Cause nigga, you crazy and nobody in your family wanted you around, bro. Yeah. Nobody in Banzo Bling family wanted him around. Nobody could deal with him. He like niggas. On top of being this fucking crazy and bipolar, he also was, you know, engaging with men. This motherfucker ain't got nothing to live for, man. Yeah, Banzo Bling ain't nothing to live for. This nigga is a piece of shit, fam. The weirdest nigga on earth, fam. If he blew his fucking noodles out tonight, I would understand. Not telling you to do that. Not saying do that. But if you did it, I'd be like, yep, that sound about right, fam. You ain't got shit to live for. Then you are a piece of shit. You are the scum of the earth, bro. Then you online doing all this talking and shit, putting niggas in hot water and shit, bro. You didn't look at him. You just, I mean, then on top of that, you know what I mean, you a transmission loving ass, just zesty ass, fuck boy ass nigga, bro. You dig? My little nigga Bam want to look at you when you get to TDC too, fam. I got a young homeboy named Bam. He doing life in TDC. And when you get down there, it depends on what unit you hit. My young nigga is waiting to look at you, bro. I talked to him the other day. He waiting to, when Banzo Bling at the TDC, it depends on what unit he hit. I got 2 young niggas that's waiting to look at you. So when you get there, drop your shit. And yeah, they waiting to look at you, fam. They are waiting to look at you. Yeah, I got some niggas waiting to look at that nigga for sure. So tell Keywan White when you get down there, my nigga. Yeah, you have to fight, my nigga. Yeah, you gonna have to fight, young nigga. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Salute to everybody bitter, man. Well, Keywan White did all that. And this is what Boosie had to say, man, because Boosie responded to this shit, man. Boosie responded. Boosie said, boy, you a shooter, a rat, and you fuck transmissions. You know he about to rat. Boosie said, man, this nigga, boy, you a shooter, you a rat, and you fuck transmissions. You know he about to rat. And we just seen Boosie saying he didn't want no transmissions in his goddamn party. None whatsoever. This is, I mean, he thought about that. What the fuck, nigga, transmissions? That one nigga who say he shot me, he be fuck. Then I think about that nigga be fuck. What type of party y'all think? Y'all think Keywan gonna be at the Boosie party? They thought Keywan was gonna be there. No transmissions allowed, nigga. Yeah, no transmission. That's why Boosie doubled down that shit. Like, then I think about it, man. The nigga that shot me, he was in love with a whole 6'7" nigga, man. Hell no, man. Ain't no damn trannies coming up in this motherfucker. Y'all put some color in this chat, man. Yeah, shout out to Badass, man. Salute to Badass, man. Yeah, salute to Badass, man. But yeah, Boosie responded to this shit, man. So Keywan White, I'm not for sure what you was trying to accomplish or what you was trying to achieve by letting the world know that you shot Lil Boosie, fam. But I think that was a horrible idea, bruh. I think Trap Boy Freddy was shaking his head, laughing like a mother. I bet Trap was smoking a blunt, fam, laughing like a bitch. I can't believe this nigga Keywan. Yellow Beezy somewhere. Ooh, Yellow Bees. That nigga stomach start hurting when he seen that shit. God damn, niggas threw me in another goddamn, not another shooting. This nigga, they already saying I paid you, nigga, to take out Mo3. You feel me? You already got Devin, nigga. You and Devin Brown look crazy as fuck, Jossie baby day. Now you done threw Yellow Beezy name slap dead in the middle of the shooting of Boosie. Now Yellow Beezy helped him though. Yellow Beezy helped. They can't take away what Yellow did. Before Banzo Bling ever did this interview, Yellow Beezy sat down with Say Cheese and he said what he said. Remember that? He sat down with, what was it say? Yeah, it was Say. I showed that in my video. But don't forget when Yellow Beezy sat down and said all this goofy ass shit.
I'm on my way. You fucked up. I'm not from Philly. I'm going to Philly. Then I go to one of your hood stores. Bro, I don't got to do nothing. Or call no shot. He's going to be like, bro, this Dallas business. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you not from it. You not finna come over here thinking you finna run something. So that's what the situation was. Like, you trying to come over here. I ain't have to do nothing or say nothing. Like, I don't even know what's going on with that. You get what I'm
saying? See? You told on yourself, nigga. It is. These niggas out here just talking, bruh. Now he let it be known that he basically confirmed it with Keywan White. He did this interview before Keywan White came out, but the stories match up, like I said in my video. The stories match up so perfectly. So perfect, man. Keywan saying he did it on the strength of just basically being paranoid and nervous and thinking Boosie recognized him from being with, recognize the little bitty microscope, little bitty ass GRC chain. He said that nigga seen that piece swinging. He seen that little bitty ass piece swinging. And that nigga, he put two and two together and said that's one of Yellow Beezy homeboys. They start whispering, looking around and shit. Keywan got the fuck out of Big T. Yeah, in Oak Cliff, nigga. Shout out to Oak Cliff and this bitch. In Oak Cliff, nigga, Keywan White said, let me get about this whole fan. These niggas saying, yeah. He say Boosie starts, hey, come here, fan. Boosie partner, so tell them to come back. They might have wanted to listen to your music, fan. He take off running, get in the car. They wait on the niggas outside. He end up shooting little Boosie. He's shooting the bop, 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 shooting the Boosie car. And I threw Yellow Beezy name in the middle of that, man. Boy, you niggas got some hell to pay. Yeah. You nigga, I know for a fact Boosie wants some kind of revenge. I'm not saying he do. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I know for a fact. But in my mind, I think Boosie gotta be thinking about some payback on you bitch ass niggas, man. Especially you, Yellow Beezy. I think he thinking about your ass more than Keywan now. You feel me? Yella, you might want to snitch, fam, because going to TDC ain't the best thing for a lot of y'all niggas, right? Y'all gonna, I'm not saying Yella gonna get down there and won't click up with some niggas and ain't gonna be no more Oak Cliff niggas down there and he Yella, he ain't got a name, he won't get down there and have some niggas with him, of course. We not, that's how it work. Banzo Bling get down there and killers respect killers. Killers respect killers, but at the same time, Banzo Bling, that nigga might be somebody's boyfriend down there. Yeah, we don't know what you got going on. You might get down there and put on some lipstick and a wig and turn into a whole Banzo Bling type nigga. You be like, man, that nigga was a killer on the streets, man. You seen them photos of that nigga in prison? That nigga got a whole wig on now. That type of nigga Banzo, he got a whole wig and lipstick on now. Some nigga got him living there like he cleaning up niggas' cells and shit, washing niggas' drawers and shit. Gay! Yeah, no telling who Banzo gonna be in prison. Yeah. No telling who Banzo Bling is going to turn into when he get down to TDC. Remember, if you down there doing life, my nigga, woo, life, my nigga. And nigga number like 26, 27, some shit, 25 or something like that. And you got to do life down there. There's plenty of time for you to turn into a whole bitch down there, my nigga. You know what I mean? You already like niggas. Hold on. Give me one second. Yeah, you already like chicks with dicks. Give me 1 second, gang. 1 second. Hold on. Gay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean, let's keep the story going. Let's keep it going because, like I said, Yellow Beezy said that Boosie only came down there trying to act like he was on some rah-rah getting revenge for Mo3 shit. But if y'all would have remembered when Boosie did the Vlad TV interview, which he ain't fucking with Vlad no more, but when he did the Vlad TV interview, Boosie told you that he was not only just in Dallas to show love to Mo3, you know what I mean, go see Mo3 mama, you know what I mean, and check on Mo3 people after Mo3 died. But he already was booked for a show down there in Dallas. I wasn't just coming for that. I was going to be in Dallas. I was going to be at Oak Cliff probably 9 times out of 10, but the Mo3 died or not, it seems like.
Really go see Mo3 mama though.
Let me see.
Oh, I went to, yeah.
Number one, why?
Oh, I went to really go see Mo3 mama them, you know what I'm saying? And really just, you know, be there for him, you know. I had a show too. I had a show that night. So I was going to get a bag too, but I went down there because Mo3 was having a balloon release. And so I went out there for that, and I went out there for my show.
Okay. You went out there, and I guess there was some sort of vigil or something like that for Mo3?
Yeah, balloon release.
Okay, that's what it's called, a balloon release?
Yeah.
Okay. And you were there for that?
Boosie was minding his own goddamn business.
Number one, when you were in the middle of all that, how did you feel? Did you cry? Did you get emotional?
I had tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
I had tears in my eyes the whole time.
Yeah.
Boosie came out here to see Miss Nicole, man. Boosie came out here to check on Mo3 people, to go to the balloon release. He had already talked to Rainwater niggas, man. He down here, man. Boosie came down here to show love for 3, but I had a show anyway. He was going to be in Dallas no matter what. So with Banzo Bling being so nervous because Boosie was in Dallas 3 days after the murder of Mo3. Remember, he was here the day before that. So he had been here the day after Mo3 gets murdered. Boosie is in town for the balloon release. You know what I mean? They released the balloons for Mo3. Boosie spoke his words, and Boosie had a show to do that night. Boosie went and got a bag. The next day, he goes to Gym City in Oak Cliff, and that's when he bumps into Keywan White. Remember, Keywan White could have got his pizza, his fake Jordans, his fake belt, and got the fuck up out of Big T. He could have went there, hollered his African partners, and got the fuck up out of there. He chooses to go up to Boosie and start talking about some music and shit. Boosie wasn't bothering this nigga, bro. So I think Boosie feel like, damn, I'm an innocent victim, nigga. I ain't even know who the fuck you was. You cannot get me to believe that Boosie knew who Keywan White was. I don't believe that shit, bro. I think Keywan was so paranoid. Like I said, when you look at Keywan White history, when you look at the type of nigga he is, nigga, like I keep looking at that video of Mo3, man, looking for that gun that was never there. I don't know why Mo3 ran to the side of the car, but I don't think Mo3 had a gun over there. I don't think nobody took the gun out of the car. I'm trying to think that maybe my nigga thought he had his gun. Remember, he had just came from out of town. Maybe when he reached down, he thought about it. Damn, I left that pistol sitting on the shelf at the crib. We don't even know what really happened with that. We don't know if there was a gun in that car or not. Because I know for a fact the family told me that when the police searched the vehicle to this day is in police custody, is in Dallas police custody to this day. So is some of Mo3 money. So is some of Mo3 jewelry. And the whole car. They still got the car to this day. And when the family, they said they searched the vehicle, there was never a gun in the car. People are saying, well, somebody took the gun out the car. Well, who had the keys to the goddamn car besides his baby mama? Who else could have just unlocked the day? If he came back and the fucking windows wasn't broken, then how the hell did somebody get the damn gun out the car? You would have had to have, you know what I mean? You would have had that broke into the vehicle. So to this day, I'm thinking, did Mo3 ever really have the gun, or did he start thinking, because sometimes you'll get in your car and be looking for some shit, and then the minute you be looking for something, you be thinking, I left that shit sitting on the couch. I left that shit on the counter. Damn, I left that shit. I ain't even bring that. I thought that hoe was in my spot, but then I think about it, I took that bitch out and put that hoe back to the next to my bed. You just never know. I'm being honest with y'all, gang. I'm being dead serious with y'all. I don't think Mo3 ever had a weapon that. I think he forgot that hoe, man. Yeah, I think he forgot. I think he just simply forgot the gun. Because if he would have had a gun with him, why wouldn't he have brought the gun inside Jossie's house with him? Jossie said Mo3 used to carry a weapon with him from time to time, but I don't think she said she seen a gun that night. Because remember, if he has the gun in the house with him, if Jossie would have seen the weapon, then that means it was never in the car for somebody to take. And I doubt a nigga go inside. If you need that gun anywhere, it's gonna be in your ops side of town. On your ops side of town, fucking with this chick who date a nigga who knows them niggas. That's the perfect place for it to go down. Even though he in a low-key Honda, he don't think nobody knows he over there. He just came from out of town. He just going over to get some pussy. Nigga probably showed up at some hooping shorts. You did wife beater. Now I know what we know he had on, but the nigga probably ended up, hooping shorts, wife beater slides and shit. Nigga just coming to stay the night. Yeah, he just coming to stay the night. Nigga get some quick ass and he out there. No disrespect to nobody, but Mo3 was coming to lay up. And then he lied to his girl, told her he wasn't even in town. Remember, they said nobody was supposed to even know Mo3 was in town. Mo3 snuck back home to get some ass. Yeah, Mo3 snuck back to Dallas to get some ass, man. And it turned, that's the worst way to go out too, man. Rest in peace to Mo3, man. That's the worst way to go. Picture your girl find out that your ass dead up the street and she thought you was in California. God damn, that's the worst way to go out, my nigga. Damn, that's the worst way to go out, bro. It is. Your girl think you in California and she find out, nah, that nigga ain't in Cali. Where is he? Dead up the street. Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It is. Let me see what y'all, let me see. Hold on, man. Let me see, man, because y'all in this chat, I see y'all talking, man. Yeah. Some of y'all do not want to believe that Mo3 this. Y'all just feel like Mo3 was just, RoboCop. He just kept that gun with him. Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm pretty sure Mo3 did. But every nigga make mistakes and slip-ups, and it's a good chance that maybe Mo3 didn't have that gun. But either way it go, man, Keywan White is most definitely probably going to get life in prison, man. I think he understand that shit, man. We just seen what happened to Julio Fulio trial, man. The way they hunted that boy down, no different from Mo3. The way they hunted him down, it was very premeditated. It was a plan that was put together. Niggas was staked out all night and shit. That's premeditated murder, man. Keywan White, I think they have proof that your ass was the nigga in that Camaro. I bet they got photos of your ass in that Camaro all day. The day before that, the week before that, they got this nigga running red lights and shit in that motherfucker. He don't get, trust me, gang, he ain't been locked up this long and they don't got no evidence on this nigga. He was doing Fed time. They took that nigga out the feds and brought him back to Dallas to face his trial. It's been years now, 5, 6 years? They got evidence on this nigga, man. They can most definitely put him in that Camaro that day, I guarantee you. They got phone evidence. They got a lot of shit, but we don't know what all they got. It's one thing we got to say right now. It's a lot of people still talking about the Mo3 story. People breaking down paperwork, all kind of shit going on. But until it hit that courtroom, man, we don't know how this shit is really going to play out. Now, when it comes to Yella Beezy, I'm still 50-50 because they say they got a lot of terabytes of evidence on Yella Beezy, but we don't know what all it is. We don't know really for a fact who is going to be the nigga to take the stand and put that nail in Yella Beezy coffin. Which GRC nigga is going to take the stand and tell the Yella Beezy he paid niggas, he talked about it, you did, or could this be a Diddy situation? Come on, gang. You did, could this be a Diddy situation? When I say Diddy, I'm referring to the Tupac situation. Could Yella Beezy be a nigga who say, yeah, we talked about it? Yeah, I fuck with them niggas, but I ain't gave nobody no paper. Because they saying Yella took 40,000 out. But we haven't heard the evidence that proves he gave that 40 bands of Yella Beezy made it to Keywan White and Devin Brown. We haven't heard that evidence yet. So it's a lot of things that we still waiting to hear in the Mo3 trial. Trust me, when the trial come, I ain't been falling for no fake propaganda online. I don't listen to nobody about the Mo3 trial besides the shit that I hear in the streets and the things that I see the Dallas police put out and shit like that. That's the story I'm following, gang. I'm a Mo3 sector vet. I created this shit, nigga. I understand what's going on. I'm not listening to all these extra people on the freeway. It sounds about right. The story the Dallas police put together sound like, yeah, that sound like some shit that might have went down. That shit makes perfectly good sense. Mo3 spent the night at Jossie house. Devin Brown knew about it because why? Mo3 posted videos of Devin Brown kids online wearing his chains and shit, talking shit, throwing hundreds and 50s around and shit. Okay, now we know for a fact the baby daddy has got wind of this. The baby daddy is on Mo3 radar. That's the evidence that we cannot deny is that Mo3 put a video out of Jossie Banks' kids. Devin Brown, one of the accused killers of his kids online. Man, nigga kill you for that alone. You feel me? But everybody thinks, nah, it had to be more to it, man. It wasn't just that. Them boys didn't stake out like that. And why would Banzo Bling be so involved with killing another nigga, another nigga girl, some dude, a nigga girl, man? Like, why would Banzo Bling be so, involved in this murder just because Devin Brown is jealous of Jossie fucking with Mo3? And the nigga is crazy. Don't tell him what he'll do. But it sounds like to most people that some money was involved. When you see Banzo Bling jump out on that freeway like that, they allegedly is him. You hear the story Banzo tell about shooting Boosie for no reason at all, and you saying what nigga could be crazy enough to jump out on a freeway like that? And Banzo Bling, the story you told us about Boosie and your mental history and your medical histories and the way you grew up and came up and the fact you like niggas, that's your ass when a lot of people believe, bro. They believe that's you on that freeway. Everybody talking about the neck tattoos. There was never any fucking neck tattoos. There might have been a shadow from the mask nigga was wearing. Quit talking about fucking tattoos on his neck. We don't care about the fact he had no tats on his neck now. We don't care. Well, we can't ever say for sure we seen some neck tats. When this shit first started back in 2020, 21, they were saying he was a tall nigga. That's a tall, lanky nigga running. I'm the one that broke it down and said, no, right when he gets by that little Honda with the tires shut out so it's even lower, his head is right by the door. This nigga about 5'7", 5'8". There ain't no tall nigga. Shout out my 5'7", 5'6" niggas in the chat. I'm not yet. You niggas tall and at heart. But I think this case is what the Dallas police is painting it out to be. I think it might just be that. It might just be that. Like I said, I'm not the police. I didn't arrest none of these niggas. I didn't gather up the evidence on these niggas. We just simply broke it down as time went on, man. Let me see, man. That's what Keywan. We ain't stupid. Yeah, that was Keywan. Yeah, man. But I think at the end of the day, man, I think that, Keywan White is going to jail, man. Will Devin Brown get locked up, go to prison? Probably so. If they saying that Keywan, if they have enough evidence to lock up Keywan White, then they have enough evidence to lock up Devin Brown, because Devin Brown, baby mama, the one turned him in. Remember, Jossie Banks is the reason this whole case is what it is right now. You got to shout that if you a Mo3 fan, you want to see justice for Mo3, you got to show Jossie Banks some love, because at the end of the day, Jossie Banks didn't sell out Mo3. She really sold out her own goddamn kid's daddy, my nigga. You did. But he's a bitch ass nigga for putting them laws at her front door. When I thought about Jossie, when I did my video about Jossie, I was wrong about Jossie. I always say, man, Jossie Banks ain't shit for turning her own baby. I thought about my baby mama. I was like, what about smoked some nigga leaving her crib? It is who I didn't like and my niggas didn't like, and she went and told the laws. I'd be like, damn, you did that to me for real? You gonna help, baby? We got kids. You gonna do me like that? Until I thought about it. I said, well, nigga, why did you smoke the nigga while he was leaving her house? You just put your bitch in the middle of a murder investigation, you dumbass nigga. Out of all places to get him, you got the nigga when he left your BM crib. That puts the police at her motherfucking door. Nigga, you did that to yourself. I can't even blame Jossie for this shit no more, man. I can't. As far as like the Devin Brown part, you can't, man. Devin Brown put the police at his own baby mama front door. Any nigga know that. If you want to kill a nigga, you don't catch him leaving your baby mama crib. And then they going right back to the last place he left. Now she will be questioned, and she is now part of this investigation. And while that investigation is going on, let me tell you one of the things they can for sure say is, who is this bitch baby daddy? Who is her boyfriend? What nigga is she fucking with? Who's in her past? Because who would have killed this man leaving her house? It sounds like a love triangle. If you don't know about the beef and Yellow Bees, you can't connect to them niggas. It sounds like a love triangle. He left this woman's house. Somebody killed him on the freeway. So Devin Brown, the fact that you murdered that nigga leaving Jossie's house, you put you and her in that murder investigation just by, you know what I mean? So I can't even knock Jossie for that shit for real, man. Jossie told because she felt like she didn't know what was going on. She was scared. She probably looked at her son's phone and seen where he had been communicating with the son and said, oh, shit. You know what I mean? We done set this nigga up. Oh, shit. He done been talking to my son. She probably got scared and a bitch didn't know what to do and called the police because she knew eventually they was going to end up back at her motherfucking front door anyway. It is. Let's keep it 100 about what's going on with the Mo3 trial, gang. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah, you cannot be mad at Jossie Banks, man. That nigga put her in this shit. We never say that. Every time we talk about them girls, we never say, we know what? He kind of put them in it. Yeah, nigga. You put her in the shit. Unless y'all believe Jossie set Mo3 up and had him come over there. And then when he was leaving, they followed him away. Then if y'all believe that, then yeah, that's one thing. But if that's not the case, then that means Devin Brown fucked up and you brought them investigators to you and your baby mama, my nigga, which would have eventually led them back to Yella. They would have started putting this shit on. This is Dallas homicide. They would have started putting this shit together, fam. Regardless of whether Jossie would have told or not, I think they would have still ended up with this same shit right here. They would have started investigating her, which would have led to Devin Brown, which would have led to probably Keywan White. God, they would start doing, man, they would have still for sure Yella Beezy. They would have for sure connected niggas some way, somehow to Yella. Man, smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the building, man. What was I gonna say? Let me see. After that shit happened, man, Boosie did some real shit today, man. You could tell Boosie feeling, hey, this Yella Beezy, this is what you should be afraid of right here. Keywan White, this is what you niggas should be afraid of, nigga. Y'all should be afraid of this shit. When I seen this right here, I said, oh yeah, he thinking about you niggas. I said, today I got some proof that Boosie thinking about y'all niggas, fam. Yeah, Boosie thinking about y'all niggas, bro. Hold on, where that shit? Here we go. Yeah. That unreleased Mo3 dropped today, nigga.
These bitches died from hitting a lick. They murdered
R.I.P. Mo3, nigga.
Rest in peace, Tunechi, my nigga would leave.
Let's go.
That's how it started. Killers with 40s and 9s.
Let's go.
Stories, they got me
Let's go.
This pain and this murder shit stayed on my mind all the
Think
time.
about you, nigga.
Them niggas went hard to find. Bitch, stay alive. Bitch in my city and I put it down. These niggas were rapping, but who talking now? These niggas was gangsters, but who smoking now? These niggas see Boosie, they running, they high. Blood they soul. Run up sick with it, we gon' wet that bitch. I promised his mama that I would revenge him. Cause I am the king of the little. They know if they play, then I'm coming to spit them. So I don't have problems with too many niggas. Brains are right under my Gucci belt. I hope you ain't thinking it's Gucci. I'm in my lagoon. Wish I could floss him in Gucci. Pick him up, go call the trap. Get full of liquor, me, him, and two bitches like we used to do in the land. That bitch was crazy. Bless his soul, right? God bless my nigga soul. God bless my nigga soul. Forgiveness for the ones who told. For the ones who the Rico, he here with us. Ask them why we went down that road. Why we went down. God bless my nigga soul. Thank you. Make our secrets get down. So that is so much gunfire on that long road. God bless my nigga soul. Let's take a look at a nigga who run a block with 100 gorillas, a couple Glocks, turn around with they home. Yeah, I cannot control them, I told them focus when they clutching and tone. You niggas stuck with their different scope. The shit's played open. What? We got a grind just to get it, no job. Niggas next door rolling for the money, niggas cut down. And they ready to ride on they hole. We catch you slipping, eat them up like below the rail. The black got heat, niggas spot got lit. A lot of guap full of trap with the spot full of snitch. Yeah, speaking about hoes, get dropped when they slip. I won't switch, I can't phone, won't get caught with no pills. This for my niggas who like. Went down that road.
Let that free play one more time, man. Let that free play, man. Let's go. Let that free play, nigga. Woo! Y'all got fucked up. Well, why would Boosie jump up after Keywan White says he go drop that unreleased boot, that Mo3? After Keywan White say that whole ass, she say, know what? Let me go, you know what I mean? God rest my nigga soul. Let me go drop some of this unreleased motherfucking Mo3. Why did he wake up today with that brand new unreleased Mo3 on his mind?
No, that is.
Yeah, for life, good gang. R.I.P. Mo motherfucking quick gang. On good quick.
Let's take a look at a nigga who run a block with 100 gorillas, a couple Glocks, turn around with they home. Yeah, I cannot control them, I told them focus when they clutching and tone. You niggas stuck with their different scope. The shit's played open. What? We got a grind just to get it, no job. Niggas next door rolling for the money, niggas cut down. And they ready to ride on they hole. We catch you slipping, eat them up like below the rail. The black got heat, niggas spot got lit. A lot of guap full of trap with the spot full of snitch. Yeah, speaking about hoes, get dropped when they slip. I won't switch, I can't phone, won't get caught with no pills. This for my niggas who like.
Say, man, amen. You niggas might have done fucked up, man. Yeah, I'm not putting nothing on Boosie. I'm not saying Boosie finna spin the block and get revenge on you niggas, but it's most definitely on his motherfucking mind now, man. It's most definitely on his motherfucking mind for sure, gang. It gotta be in a nigga heart, man. Niggas online laughing and boasting how they shot you. And you know what I mean? You just came from your partner balloon release and you find out Dallas Homicide locked this nigga up for that body too? Man, you feel like a nigga was trying to take you out too, gang. You feel like a nigga was trying to put some stripes on his belt, man. The nigga hyped up on that juice and shit. Nigga done took out 3. And Boosie come to town. He make an important phone call. He called somebody, let him know, man. Hey, you feel me? Yeah. They say somebody even got on the phone in the car. His homeboy was scared, he claimed. You did, because he say his homeboy had a 4.5. Boosie said he got shot with a 4.5, but Banzo claimed he shot with another gun out the window. We don't really know. You know what I mean? Because Boosie, Keywan be flipping the story up so much, you really don't know how it really did. Keywan shoot with a 4.5, because Boosie got hit with a 4.5. You know what I mean? Or the Keywan shoot with a goddamn AR pistol, the same one that took out Mo3, the little Draco, whatever he had when he was chasing down 3. I don't know. Got at the Dallas police and the jury and the prosecution, the state, whatever. They got to argue about all that kind of shit. But at the end of the day, man, I know for a fact Boosie feel like, oh, these niggas playing, bro. These niggas playing. Yellow Beezy jump on Say Cheese and tell Boosie, nigga, you know why. You know why. You know why. Nigga, you know why. He kept saying, nigga, you know why, nigga. You know why that nigga voice said, nigga, you know why, nigga. See, that nigga know why. You know why, nigga. Nigga, you know why, nigga. Oak Cliff Bender, nigga, you know why, nigga. You know why. You know why. Okay. He told Boosie, nigga, I see we could throw them hands. If you want to do that, we could throw them hands. I was like, damn. That's what made me feel like, damn. Like, why you so mad at Boosie, fam? Is it because Keywan White came back to you with that shitty ass story? Because I think Keywan White is lying, bro. And unless it's something Yellow Beezy know that we don't know. Yeah, I think Keywan White was capping like a motherfucker, fan. Talking about, yeah, man, that nigga Boosie seen me and recognized that little bitty ass GRC chain. He got the tripping. I think that's the story he was making told niggas. So I think in that Say Cheese interview, I think the Yellow Beezy is under the assumption that, yeah, that's why you got shot, nigga. I ain't gotta say nothing. I didn't have to do nothing. I didn't have to make no shot call, no nothing on this. Because yeah. My young boy seen you in my hood store, and you was acting like you had a problem with a nigga because he was down with me. So he hit your ass up, nigga. You know what it was about. You know what time it is. If you want to talk face to face, we can talk. But you know why your ass got shot. Don't act like it. You don't know. You came out here acting like you was finna spin the block for Mo3, and niggas, you know what I mean? And niggas caught your pussy ass slipping. You was online talking that shit, acting like you was coming out here. But even though we know Boosie had a show out here, he was gonna be in Dallas regardless. Yellow Beezy still feel like that message you put online, I think it was on Instagram or Twitter or whatever it was. You know what I mean? They felt like Boosie was coming out here with some static about Mo3. They felt like only niggas who guilty of the murder of Mo3 you would think would be worried about some shit like that. Like, if I'm Yellow Beezy and I hear about Mo3 getting killed and that's my enemy and I ain't got nothing to do with it, and Boosie coming down here, I ain't feeling no kind of motherfucking way. I don't think he's looking at me. If I'm Keywan White, I don't feel, we ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Remember, when niggas don't got nothing to do with a body, then that's just what it is. We're gonna do with that nigga, whether we liked him or not. We weren't the only enemies he had. Yeah, Mo3 had other enemies, nigga. Yeah, niggas, a lot of niggas don't like Mo3. So at the end, I mean, he had problems with niggas in his own hood. So at the end of the day, like, nah, I wouldn't have felt no kind. I wouldn't have been looking at Boosie. Oh, is he looking at me? Hey, say, come back, fan. Oh, this shit out here, man. Nah, bro. You niggas acting guilty. Yeah. You niggas are acting real guilty, man. And that's why you got to stay the fuck offline, Yellow Beezy, Marquise Conway. Yeah, got called anybody's government name, light-skinned ass nigga too, man. Yo, light-skinned ass nigga. Marquise, you got to stay offline, bro. Don't say you're going to send no cease and desist to no motherfucking bloggers. We don't give a fuck, nigga. We talk about whatever. This is how we getting the money. It's like a nigga telling you to stop rapping. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Yeah, niggas, you crazy, nigga. We gonna keep blogging. Nigga, what we do now, nigga? Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah, that rap shit dying and shit. I understand niggas ain't eating no more, fam, but I'm eating. And I'm gonna continue to eat, nigga. 08 Camry outside looking good, nigga. Yeah. Hit it, yeah. Let niggas see that 08 Camry pushing up. Trouble. You hear me? I ain't gonna say too much. Smash that goddamn like button, man. But either way, the Mo3 trial is coming up, man, in August. It's gonna be crazy, man. Shout out to Nicole Noble, Mo3 mama. It is. Shout out to Cole Gotti, Mo3 brother. Shout out to his sister Nevaeh. Shout out to goddamn dude, his cousin. Shout out to Mo3 dad, who'd been on this show before. All the people I named has all been on this platform. Even Nicole called in one time. We talked to her about the Mo3 Foundation before. So shout out to his family, because when it comes to Nicole Noble, that's really her day. You feel me? That ain't about no blogging shit. It ain't about this and that. It's really about Nicole Noble getting justice for her son. You know what I mean? No matter how this shit play out, at the end of the day, that's Nicole day. That's her day. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to play with her. Don't play with Nicole. Nicole Noble is coming to get justice for her motherfucking son. This shit done played out crazy too, man. It took so long. A lot of shit changed. A lot of people changed. It is half of the Mo3 sector changed, or nigga, they was over giving Bodega money and Keywan White money. I was like, you motherfuckers. I couldn't believe y'all was helping that nigga eating, man. I expect them certain niggas like, So Play and Law. I expect them niggas. I expect them niggas to do that shit. Them niggas gay. It is. I expect them niggas to fuck with Keywan and lay up on the phone with him and shit. You know what I mean? Lay on their stomach on the bed and shit. Keywan called back. I expect them two gay ass niggas to do it. But for the rest of y'all, I was a little shocked, man. Them niggas gay. But for the rest of y'all, I was a little shocked, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah. Yeah, certain niggas I don't give a fuck about, nigga. You know what I mean? Don't make me turn this bitch all the way up, nigga. I'm trying to be cool. Yeah. I be trying to be cool. I cut a nigga throat online and leave a nigga, I let a nigga bleed out. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna let niggas live for now, man. Yeah. Text 713 said, check your DM when you talk about Karmelo. Shout out to Text 713, man. I'm up for sure check it, fam. Salute. We finna move on to Karmelo Anthony. Yeah, we gotta talk about Karmelo Anthony too, man. Yeah. But as far as them hoe ass niggas, a lot of them Mo3 sector, I'm disappointed in some of them niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. We done found out Bodega and hit a lick. I was like, y'all let them niggas eat like that? That's what a Skull gang. Y'all know is that everybody in the Mo3 sector, only the Skull gang. Don't talk to them niggas. Don't fuck with them niggas. Don't want nothing to do with them niggas. Only the Skull gang. We the last ones left, man. We don't fuck with them niggas, man. And we ain't got no beef with you niggas. We just understand you niggas are fighting murder cases right now. And we not finna interrogate you niggas. Yeah. we just keep it G over here. When niggas are fighting murder cases, we ain't got nothing to ask you. I'm gonna let the fucking DA in the state ask you, nigga. Niggas some of that gangsters and Dallas business and all this goofy ass shit. Man, what are you talking about, bro? You niggas are online asking a nigga who got a murder case about a murder. Don't call that shit no Dallas business. Shit sound crazy. You niggas sound crazy. Friendly ass, bitch ass niggas. You friendly ass, you niggas some hoes, bro. I be sick of these friendly ass niggas playing gangster online. Don't nobody know you. I ain't never seen you niggas outside. Nobody knows you puss ass niggas. Nobody. Nobody know you niggas. Niggas acting gangster. Like, what? Who? You? I was outside with all kind of rap niggas and running around Dallas and Houston. I ain't never bumped into none of these friendly bitch ass. Now I don't know you niggas. Dallas business. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nobody know you, nigga. Goes for all these niggas out here laid up. I don't want to hear that shit. And I'm gonna say this, Mahia, I just seen you pass by my chat. I just seen you. I respect how you handle Keywan White. At least you handle him like you're a sucker. Yeah, I give you your props, Mahia. You handle him like a sucker. Yeah. But some of these niggas, man, I be like, man, I don't want to talk to that faggot ass nigga. Smash the like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. But yeah, y'all, don't be, y'all know I started this Mo3 shit. Niggas talking about the Mo3 sector. I was the first nigga to interview Rainwater right when Mo3 died. Nigga, don't get no more king than that. Nigga, all this other shit is live stream shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I talked to Rainwater, Royally baby mama. I was nigga, OG Bobby Billions. There wasn't even no such thing as no Mo3 sector. But I did all them interviews. You talking about who started? Oh, ain't that a bitch? How about you niggas, bro? Ain't that a bitch? I told you, just call it the SCO3 sector, nigga. You niggas stop that shit, man. Call it the SCO3 sector, nigga. Smash that like button, man. Somebody just gave me some money too, man. Somebody just dropped a bag off on niggas, I think. Hold on, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Shout out to the journey, man. Salute to the journey. Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the building, gang. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Where was I going with this shit, man? I gotta move on, gang. I gotta move on, man. Yeah, but tell them hoe ass niggas I'm talking, man. Let them niggas know, man. Clip this shit. Let these niggas know let them niggas know how the SCO gang still feel, nigga. Ain't shit changed. Yeah. Let them niggas know how the SCO gang still feel. Ain't shit changed, nigga. We popping shit, nigga. Mm-hmm. All right, smash that like button, gang. Now, man, let's get to some other shit, man, because shit gets real out here, man. Let's stay right here in Dallas because shit gets crazy, my nigga. It gets crazy, fam. It is. Salute, fam. Wiley on 24. You know what time it is. Big SCO gang, nigga. Wiley on 24. It is. Salute, my nigga. Let's get serious now, fam. Let's get a little serious, gang. Y'all don't start this bullshit tonight, gang, for real. Because it's time to get a little serious. And let me see. Let me find something real quick. I need to go to my shit real quick. Let me see. I'm looking for. Oh, is that? Hold up. Did I do that? Did I turn my page? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. No, this is no okay. This is. Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go here. It look weird. Hold up. Where's the fucking video at? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Right here. Here we go. So the Karmelo Anthony trial has started, and it's going down. You know, I was outside. Y'all see me outside, my nigga. You know what I mean? It went down at the Karmelo Anthony trial, man. But the media ain't playing fair. Now, do y'all think that, you know, the people outside the courtroom can make it look bad for what's going on inside the courtroom? Because we know what happens outside the courtroom, where there's some racist ass white folks, where there's a bunch of niggas going crazy. That doesn't change what go on inside the courtroom. I was outside the courtroom. There was people out there. Y'all seen Queen 88 was out there. Lil Greg pulled up at the police. Y'all knew Lil Greg was gonna pull up to the goddamn police goddamn station, nigga. Lil Greg even jumped out. Nigga, 30 laws around Lil Greg. I said, okay, all right. It's court. It's court. Everybody coming to court. But either way, we was out there to support Karmelo Anthony, out there to look around and see what was going on. And I bumped into this guy. Now, y'all remember I seen Smash the Topic. Shout out to my nigga Smash the Topic. He was out there too, man. Shout out to Smash the Topic. And Smash the Topic interviewed a guy who said he was in a courtroom and he seen the video. And he described the Karmelo Anthony video to us. And he said Karmelo Anthony was jumped by about 4 dudes. Karmelo was in a motherfucking musty, long-ass headlock. You know what I mean? They Austin put Karmelo in the headlock. They was all bombing on him. He said that. And then I bumped into him. I seen him the next day outside. And I bumped into him, and this is what he told me.
So, for the end of the day, they should be able to get a dismissal as soon as the prosecution ends their argument.
So are you telling people don't believe the media?
No, don't.
Don't believe the media.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you why not. What the media tell you? It's an all-white jury, right?
No, right.
Don't you know that it is 6 white women, 6 white men, and the rest of those people are people of color?
What, like Indians and Chinese?
Yeah, that's not white.
Okay.
It's a Muslim.
But there is no black people on the jury, though.
No
That's
black.
okay.
They struck them.
Okay. Yeah.
So at the end of the day,
the 3 educators.
yeah. And so at the end of the day, there is people of color there, and actually, most of the white women are actually liberal white women.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, there's just a thing that it's a narrative that they're put out there, and even when you say that, they say, well, they don't like black people. That's not true. They've been marginalized in this North Texas area more than we have right now.
Yeah.
So they feel our pain.
Okay.
So when they go in there, because they're friends, the Indians, their friends are black. Most of the Asians, their friends are black.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, they're gonna feel Karmelo's pain, and that's just bottom line.
Nah.
And so I feel that if they don't get a not guilty verdict as soon as the prosecution ends, if the judge doesn't grant it, they're gonna file some motion. They'll begin their case in principle.
Okay, so this guy right here is very invested into the goddamn Karmelo Anthony case, gang. This guy right here, he was outside, he dropping gems and shit like that. Salute to this brother, man. He was outside, really, from what people believe, putting it down. But I noticed on Saturday he didn't show up, and people were saying it was for a certain reason, man. Yeah, I mean, like they say it was for a certain reason, man. King Mike, I think the media is trying to set up the white people to wow out when Melo walks, said King Mike. Shout out to King Mike, man. Well, the media is playing dirty already. The internet ain't shit, man, because as soon as this brother came out and said what he saw, the minute this brother right here came out and said what he saw in the courtroom on the video, he said he was in court day one when they showed the video, and he watched it. He told a story about Karmelo Anthony being jumped, being surrounded by 4 dudes. He even said that one dude went and distracted the coach. Like, he told a story about, Karmelo being jumped by 4 people, 1 black dude, a mixed dude, and then Hunter and Austin. That's the story he told. Well, I bumped into him at the trial. I ran up on him. What's good? I've been looking for you, bro. I seen you on Smash the Topic. You told a story about the video. Well, this brother got online and talked to me, man. And after he got off my channel, man, the next day, gang, the very next day, man, I looked up online and let me see. Hold on real quick, gang. Hold on. Let me see. Smash the like button, gang. Hold on 1 second. Smash the like button, gang. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me do it like this real quick. Hold on. I looked online, gang, and yeah, shit get crazy, man. You know what I mean? Shit get crazy, man. I looked online and I saw this here.
They haven't done their own homework.
I saw
These
this.
are just genuine reactions of video was never public because it showed Austin and his brother as the
This
aggressor.
shit came out. This shit here
Tiara
came
would
out.
say, I thought they issued a gag order for witnesses.
I just talked to this brother.
Man. And
He's got a media
Officer
plan.
Tatum would say, that's not even the testimony of Anthony. I need to see this. So apparently this guy right here has seen something that nobody else except for the people actually in court have seen. But who is this man? Now I'm gonna have to blur out some information just so this stays up. But this is Morris Dwayne Turner, and he's a lifetime registered ex-offender after he apparently picked up a high school boy, took him to a hotel, did what he did, brought him back to the school with hickeys on his neck, right? So how long have I been recording this? 8 minutes in, I should be good. How the fuck he was at a school, at a track meet? I have no fucking idea.
God damn, bro.
So I find it highly unlikely that anything this man said is true. That this registered ex-offender was at a high school track meet and was able to witness something that nobody else. So for some reason, they decided to show him the video and no one else. I don't believe.
Bruh, this shit is crazy, my nigga. I just interviewed this nigga, fam. You know what I mean? It just showed you that, man, when you jump out there, when you say some shit, when you jump out there and you say some shit, man, people will start investigating you. People, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. This brother, all this brother came out and said, shout out to Wild on 24, this overweight Judge Mathis looking ass nigga, he lied. Okay, shout out to some people don't believe his story. Some people saying, even when I put the video out about him, I did a video about him 4 days ago, and people were saying, nah, Scott, that nigga capping, man. Other people like Neek at Night and people that was inside the courtroom who witnessed the video said that's not what they saw. This nigga was lying. Like, that's what people are saying. I'm not saying he lying. I went in the courtroom, so I'm not saying this brother is lying about nothing. This brother be telling the full truth. But you can see the games the media play. The minute this brother came out and saw what he saw and told his story, all of a sudden, nigga, fam, they on his ass now.
But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
I've been recording this 8 minutes in, I should be good. How the fuck he was at a school?
Yeah, man.
To blur out some information.
I'm not sure if this brother was even saying he was at the school. I think he just said he's seen the tape inside the courtroom. That's what I heard him say. But 1090 Jake is saying that this dude was saying he was at the school, he was a track meet, some shit like that. And he was saying, how could a chomo, how could a pedo be? Look at this nigga, man. They said this happened in Lil Elm. I don't know. Look, brother, I don't know you. I don't know if you pled guilty to this or what happened with the situation. I don't know. I'm not here to knock you, brother. I met you. I talked to you. You was a cool dude. But the minute you spoke out, brother, this could be a setup, man. But if you did this, if these charges are real, then damn, brother, you was the wrong person to represent, brother. And I noticed that Saturday he had been out there 2 days in a row. He was out there. I think he was out there. He was out there Thursday. He was out there Friday. And then Saturday came, and I seen where people was going live, and he wasn't there, I don't believe. And I was like, what happened to that brother? Where'd he go? And then we seen this.
Just so you know, this stays up. But this is Morris Dwayne Turner, and he's a lifetime registered ex-offender.
Oh, my bad, Queen 88. I'm so glad
he apparently picked up a high school boy.
Okay, so Queen 88. I'm so glad you're here. Queen 88 said he was there. Okay, I didn't see him. I was looking at footage. I didn't see him. Queen 88 said he was there. Okay, so he was there. Okay, that brother bold, man. But shout out to that brother for still popping out, man, because he's very invested into this case. Now, Queen 88, I'm glad you in the chat, Queen 88, because your ass is up next. Yeah, because they try to knock everybody off, Queen 88. Your ass is next. Queen 88, Officer Tatum. Officer Tatum. Y'all know Officer Tatum, the black Republican dude, Trump supporter. He always speak against, black people and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, he speak against niggas all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, this nigga hate niggas. I don't think he want to be black for real. I ain't no issue with this nigga. Be who you are. Be who you are. I want people to represent what they represent. So shout out to Officer Tatum. Do your thing. He's a YouTuber. But Officer Tatum, Queen 88, he got on your ass. You know what I mean? They were saying that people outside the courtroom was making shit look crazy. A lot of people online was saying, yeah, Queen 88, you doing your thing. You out there, representing and shit, putting on. She going at it with people. She in the white boy's face. She doing her thing. Then you had some people online saying, nah, it was a ghetto ass mess. That's exactly what the media wanted y'all to do, was get out there and act a goddamn fool. Let's see what Officer Tatum had to say about Queen 88 motherfucking ass. Let's go. Roll the clip.
If evidence does come out that Karmelo was not in fact fighting for his life when he stabbed and killed Austin Metcalf, do you think that the black community will accept that?
If evidence shows that he did not, no, we're going to stand by ours regardless. They stand by theirs.
All right, time out.
We're going to stand.
Maybe that's why ain't no black jurors. Maybe that's why no black jurors are on the jury team. Maybe that's why it's done. These black folks, and me and my mama, we were all talking about this last night. And I got a meeting to go to. But black people, I can't understand. Like when I was young, I was ignorant. I was a kid. And then I grew up and became a man and I become more wise and informed about stuff because I lived a little bit. I studied a little bit, went to university and all this other stuff. I am shocked when I see black people still thinking like I was thinking when I was 5. I don't understand how an adult could get on camera and say, we're sticking with ours. And she said, if you found evidence that Karmelo was wrong, would you change your... No, we sticking with ours. That is the craziest thing that one could say. You're going to stick with falsehoods because the kid is black. I would never get it. And we got other clips, other stories I don't know if I'll be able to try to get to some of them. Maybe I'll do it in post-production. We'll put them out as individual videos. But
that was Officer
we got a
Tatum.
clip of these black kids robbing his Marine.
That was Officer Tatum speaking on Queen 88, motherfucking ass. It is, yeah, he got dead on your ass, Queen. He got dead on your motherfucking ass, man. Yeah, y'all know Tatum, man. Y'all know how Tatum get down, man. I pinned that link in the chat. 88. You want to pull up and chop it up, 88? I put that link in the chat. You want to pull up and pop your shit and tell us what is the atmosphere like, 88, in front of that courtroom? And do you feel like how people are handling it is the right way? Do you feel like, yeah, we need to be on the front line for me? How y'all feel in the chat? Do we need to be on the front line for Melo? We need to be going down. You know what I mean? Because it went down out there. Yeah, y'all see it went down, man. It went down out there, man. It was going down. How do y'all feel? Should black folks be on the front line out there for Melo? Should we be out there in the white folks' face going in? How should we handle this shit, man? 88, let's go. You in the building, 88?
Yes, sir, I'm here. Thank you so much for letting me hit the panel. See, I don't even know who this guy is. Let's start there. Okay, I don't know who you are.
No. First, I want to say this. You everywhere. Yeah, I mean, like, you everywhere. I see your news. I see bloggers talking about you. You everywhere. Talk to me, 88. Well, then, how are you out there representing for Melo?
I think I'm really. It's not even representing for him. It's just sticking to the facts. I feel like I'm representing myself. We're just letting them know, hey, we got your back. We're not trying to represent you. We're just telling you we got your back. That's one of us that's in that courtroom. So you're not gonna sit up here and tell me what I'm saying don't make sense. They stick by their people all the time. It's always black folks that's in last place. How can the goddamn Mexicans and whites live in one household, but black folks can't? We can never live in one household. Every time we get together, it's a shootout, somebody getting beat up, somebody sleeping with somebody's woman. We are always in last place. So what is the problem sticking up for something that we need to stick up for now? We quick to fight each other over words and bullshit, Sco. We can't go out there and fight for something that's real. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Y'all rocking with her. 80. Look, 88 came up here sound like goddamn Martin Luther King, nigga. Malcolm X tonight in this bitch, nigga. 88 came up here with some goddamn common sense. 88 said, look, man, black people quick to tear each other the fuck down and beat each other the fuck up and fight and kill and steal. What's wrong with me acting a fool for Melo, letting them know that we got your back out here, nigga? Your people are here. We done showed up. We outside. We them racist white boys popping shit. We in their face. Do y'all think because 88? Is some people online, 88, you know what I mean? And I know you know this because you done seen it, you done read comments. Some people online and said, man, look at these ignorant ass black folks out here crazy. Look, got it looking crazy. They gonna fuck around, get arrested, locked up. They screaming, acting a fool. They making black people look bad. This is crazy, man. This shit is ghetto. This shit is ignorant. This ain't what he need. How do you feel the people who will say that, 88?
Go either way it goes. What did Kanye West say? You still a nigga in a coupe. Either way it go. It doesn't matter. You can have 50 degrees. At the end of the day, you are still of color. They are not going to see you any different. And those are the facts. Nika at night was walking to her damn car. We are totally two different females. I'm going to pop my shit. Nika's more reserved, bitch. I'm not. They messed with her and she didn't do nothing. So what does that go to tell you? It doesn't matter how we act or what we look like. They still think we are below them. And let's talk about this wine bottle, bro. I did not open up that wine bottle, Scott. That wine bottle was not opened. It was still sealed.
Hold on. Yo, you had a wine bottle out there with you.
Yeah, but I didn't open it, though. And I know it's the way it looks. But when I came back from the store, I was trying to hurry up and jump out and get the footage. Then I forgot I brought all my stuff with me. I brought my cigarettes, brought my wine, brought my big gulp, and I was trying to hurry up and get the footage because when I pulled up, it was a lot going down already. So I was like, damn, they're here. Let me jump out and get the footage. And I just took everything with me. I wasn't going to, drink outside at the protest. I wanted to do that.
Okay.
If I would have been drinking anyway.
Okay, hold on, 88. Hold on. Stay. I mean, because a lot of shit went down, man. A lot of shit went down. You feel me? A lot of shit went down. Hold on, let me see. Rose, like, yeah, because hey, you turned that bitch out, fam. You turned that motherfucker out, gang. Let me see. And look, let's talk. Let me see. I want to show this. I want to show this. I want to show this. Hold on. I want to show this. I want to show this. You can't really hear the. It ain't that clear.
You see,
but
you go ask them. They need accountability. You go ask them white boys.
This is 88 out here going in with the white boys. 88. And look, tell me this. Y'all, who is the guy in the green shirt right there, gang? Tell me this. Hold on. Do y'all know who the guy is in the green shirt? What's his name again? Y'all tell me the guy name right here, gang. What is the guy name right here?
That's one of the
I was saying that was one of the Proud Boys, one of the January 6ers. Yeah, that's one of the January 6 motherfuckers. What I know. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Lady A says, "Shout to Queen 88. Shout to Queen. Queen ain't new to protesting. Queen was a big protester before she even hit the YouTube streets. Shout to her. So you trying to say Queen? She Charleston White. She been out there in them streets.
Yeah.
She been in them. Queen been in them motherfucking streets getting active.
Yeah.
All right. Shout to Lady A, man. Shout to Lady A, man. It is. What is that motherfucking name though? Y'all know his name, man. Yeah, he won the Proud Boys. 88. You don't understand who you was talking to right here.
I did.
I want to say he done caught a body. Like this is a real deal. He one of the real deals.
For real?
Yeah, one of them January 6ers. He's one of the real deals.
But when I said he was cute, he gave me a hug, and
yeah, y'all did hug. Y'all did hug. Y'all hug.
He's the leader.
What was I gonna say? But he one of the leaders of that whole shit right there. I was like, I don't think 88 know who this motherfucker right here is. I was like, this nigga. I was looking at him. I said, yeah, she'll know he one of them real deal racist motherfuckers. And but 88 you talking your shit.
If they want something, you got to shut your mouth. I'm not saying whatever the hell I want. See what you see. You go ask him. He needs accountability. You go ask him why you go to You go ask Greg what is he's going there.
Yo, fuck all that. What is his name? What is his name? Let's go. Hey, which bitch know? What is his name?
You really can't hear it. The audio is kind of fucked up. But they was out there saying shit like Karmelo was on his way. Yeah. They were saying shit like Karmelo was on his way to prison. You know, they finna work him in Hutchinson. You know, we seen you argue.
Sweat equity, Skull, sweat equity.
They were saying some racist ass shit. And I was out there. And y'all seen me. I wasn't saying much. 88 was popping the shit. I'm just standing between. I'm just making sure that don't nobody touch nobody. Ain't no, you know what I mean? We don't want you to get physical. The police everywhere. Hold on, 88. Give me a second. Who thinks Sko is pussy for not whooping one of these niggas out here? Like, I remember the chat. Who thinks Sko is? But people drop number cats in the chat. If you think Sko is pussy for not knocking out one of these goddamn white boys. I mean, I just want to see something real quick, gang. You think I know y'all seen y'all judging me, my nigga. I ain't stupid, my nigga. Who thinks Sko is pussy for not knocking out one of these goddamn white? But which one of y'all, if y'all was there? Because I know you niggas in my chat swear y'all fucking killers. Which one of you niggas swear y'all some goddamn killers? Who thinks Sko is pussy for not knocking out one of these goddamn racists? Man, put cats in the chat. Sko is pussy for not knocking one of these motherfuckers the fuck out. 88 was popping the shit. I'm just literally trying to stop 88 from getting to the nigga. I mean, like 88 getting closer and closer. I'm playing.
You did kind of sling me to the back. You did kind of, man.
With their hands laying there. We all out here tangling laws, right? Who thinks Sko? Yeah, drop a cat in the chat. CJ the cat, I'm shocked at you. Big Yash, you ain't shit. Hey, put Stay Flying time out, my nigga. You niggas fail for that shit, my nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah. You niggas, yeah. You niggas fail for that shit, man. 88. They was out there popping big shit. You did, you know what I mean?
Can I say something, Scott? I feel like you actually, it takes a lot to have self-control. You pussy when you hit them. When you can hold your composure, you strong. See, Scott, they don't know what it's like right now. They probably have. I want to ask you, how did you feel seeing them say all that type of? You feel me? Getting all the people's faces and all that shit. That takes a lot of composure not to hit somebody and just talk shit like they do you. It's a lot of composure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got composure. You know I got composure. I mean, look, I proved I had bigger composure than this. Nigga, little Greg was out there. You know what I mean? I showed you. I showed you. I was a nigga like, nah, these laws here. I don't want no smoke with nobody. We all good out here, my nigga. I been looking at the police like, y'all got it. Yeah, nigga, y'all got it. Yeah, even little Greg got a chance to pull up. So now it was most definitely, I was on some peaceful shit just out there, you know what I mean? Let us, do our thing. You know what I mean? Talk our shit, but make sure, and look, the last thing I want to see is black folks in handcuffs on the front of Fox motherfucking News. That was the last thing I want to see was us niggas in handcuffs on the front of Fox News. So that's why I was just kind of cool with it. I was like, nah, let 88 talk her shit. but don't let her get in the middle. I don't want them to get physical. These are men and shit like that. So if they pop off, we're gonna beat these white boys the fuck up. Then the police gonna beat us all the fuck up. So 88, do you feel like you embarrassing? Like, you know what I mean? Do you feel like you embarrassing? Do you feel like people look at 88 like, man, you embarrassing, man, you embarrassing black people, man? Do you feel like you embarrassing? You feel like, no, Sco, this is what we need.
No, Sco, like they made it clear today. They said that one of the ladies was zooming in on, I said better yours than mine's. And I'm not trying to be funny. I meant that. I stand on that. I'd rather be judged by 12 to being carried by 6. Those are some influential words right there. Now, I do show empathy because I have a set of twins. I'm a mother, Sco, so I do understand where the Metcalf is coming from. But baby, I'm gonna always take up for mine. I birthed mine. I carried mine. Mine for anything.
Hold on. Let's go there because you said that on camera, 88. You said that when you was in the courtroom, you was sitting right behind Jeff Metcalf in the courtroom, right?
Yes.
You said in that courtroom when they start talking, you got 2 twin boys, they play basketball and shit like that. We see you talking about your boys online. So when you was sitting behind Austin Metcalf's dad in the courtroom, you know what I mean? You said when they started to talk about, they started to show certain videos, certain photos and shit like that. They talked about the twins and how Hunter was saying he needed his brother and he missed his brother and he was crying. You said you start crying in the courtroom.
I did.
You also said you got a chance to talk to Jeff Metcalf, Austin's dad, like just kind of shoot the shit with him. And it was cool as shit. Talk to me about that, 88.
They were pretty cool. I had said underneath my breath, because it was time for us to go to break, and I was like, "Oh, I'm hungry." And then the girls were like, "Yeah, we're hungry too." And then Jeff started laughing. And every time the prosecutor, I'm not trying to be funny, that prosecutor is hilarious. He comes late, he says funny things. Well, everybody look back, laugh and stuff like. It's a trial, but it's some type of joking moments when the prosecutor messes up and then the judge has to come and check his ass, So we laughed here and there. I didn't get any type of prejudice, racist vibes at all in the courtroom. It's outside of there, outside the courtroom.
So 88, what you telling me, because we see you on the front line for this, what you telling me is that inside this courtroom, this ain't got nothing to do with race whatsoever.
Not the way they're giving it off. No, they're sticking to the facts of the case. Not the way they're sticking to the facts.
Hold on. Is the prosecution persuading you? Because I heard they was in there doing their goddamn thing, putting it down. You know what I mean? I know it's Mike Howard time now. It's time for the defense to step up. But I heard the prosecution was putting it down in that bitch. Did they persuade you, 88? Because they had you in that bitch crying and shit.
No, I cried when I heard that 911 call with Hunter saying, God, please, no, that's my best friend. That's when I cried. But far as the facts and those kids getting up there lying, I wasn't persuaded at all. They were lying. They would say one thing, come back and say something else and contradict themselves. Now, the defense kicked they behind. The defense towed Eddie down. Eddie is the best friend of Karmelo, the one that called him over there to hang out with him. They put him down.
Hold on. They said that Eddie, and let's not jump the gun. We're gonna get to Eddie. Let's not jump the gun. We'll get to Eddie. But do you feel like you said this trial inside the courtroom? You know what I mean? Because I was outside, but 88 were inside. And you said that this doesn't feel like race. We also found out that Austin and Hunter wasn't alone, that it was a black boy with him, and then it was Eddie. Eddie like the little mixed kid, right?
Eddie Para. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we find out now that Austin and Hunter wasn't just them two. Like we knew it was other people around, but we find out that they had 2 black kids with them backing them up.
It was 6 people. Jalen was one of them.
Okay, but 2 of the kids was black, right?
Yes.
So how did that make you feel to say, oh man, you feel me? Like, so it wasn't just white kids, it was also some black kids. This was just. Well, did you feel like this was some shit between teenagers?
They were being coerced into saying things because when they would say something, they would contradict themselves and come back 10, 15 minutes later and lie. And then they will also say when they didn't want to tell the truth, I don't recall.
So you felt like even all the kids that were there were against Karmelo, like far as the witnesses, the ones they put on the stand. Of course, the prosecution put them on the stand. They there for a reason. The prosecution brought them. So you feel like they all got up there and lied.
They did.
Okay. Hold on, 88. Cali Dre, you in the building?
Kelly Dre in the motherfucking building, man. What's up with you, man?
Bro, what's good, fam? Bro, the Karmelo Anthony trial is going down right now. Queen 88 was out there on the front line, you know what I mean, going off. Some people say it looked ghetto, crazy. It was embarrassing. Some people say, nah, she held it down. That sister held it down for her. You know what I mean? She was popping her shit. How you feel, Kelly Drip? You've seen 88 online. And I know she gave you a goddamn a virtual lap dance for your birthday.
Most definitely.
We don't
Most
wanna hear that
definitely.
shit.
I
Fuck
still
all that.
dream about that shit. Nigga, please
Fuck all that
believe.
shit.
Shout out to Skull and the Skull Gang in this
Now, fuck
motherfucker, man.
that, fam. How did you feel when you see 88 out there, my nigga? How did you feel, man?
Listen, I appreciate 88 being out there on the outside, standing tall. Well, as far as the protest goes, I don't, no disrespect shit, no fighting shit, because that's what they want to see, though. The national media most definitely wants to see that. They zoomed in on another black dude that y'all might have seen him out there, had the dashiki on. He was talking reckless.
That was the first day, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that was like a main tie. So the national media is zooming in on that, bro. So I mean, you know what I mean? I can't tell people how to feel. It's an emotionally charged case, but
look, because 88 made a statement. 88 made a statement and said, "We don't give a damn if the evidence shows that he was wrong. We still riding with him." Like, is that a good statement to put out to the public? You know what I mean? Is that what you think that's what the white media want to hear? Look at that kind of. How do you feel about some of the shit that 88 said? Like 88 was out there popping it. She was talking that cutthroat, unadulterated shit.
yeah, I mean, I feel her on that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when I look at the facts of this case, I feel like Karmelo's getting railroaded. So I'm most definitely gonna stand with him based on just how I think the evidence look, right? And so if you are in that camp, then that's how you gonna feel, right? But as I try to explain to other people when I broke the shit down, not everybody gonna see the facts the same way, and that's the problem with this case. We can't see the video. We all can't see the video, so we can't break that down. It's all secondhand information from people that's in the courtroom. So I feel like this, right? And I know y'all, we still outside the courtroom, but I would like to take it inside the courtroom for a little bit, because honest to God, after the first couple of days of testimony from the prosecution side, I don't think it was favorable for Melo. I'm gonna be honest with you. All those kids that I heard testimony from, they said that Karmelo,
of course, the prosecution,
even the defense even one of the defense student witnesses wasn't as solid. I think it's his friend. Yeah, I think he wasn't as solid as he should have been.
Hold on, Toby should. Oh, go ahead.
No, talk to me, Queen. Go ahead, talk to me, Queen.
Okay, Stick was in there. She broke it down. She had her notes. I just told her, come over here, hit the link. We're switching because she gotta go to work. I'm gonna be in the courtroom tomorrow. But Eddie tried to say he didn't know Karmelo like that. Toby Shook said, "Oh, you don't?" Well, in the transcripts, you said this, that, and the third. He started whipping out pictures, she said. Whipping out the times he done came up with the grandma. At this point, Eddie is family, baby. Eddie lied. So the defense ripped his behind apart too. He lied and they tried to downplay him and Karmelo's friendship.
Yeah, most definitely, and that was a slight win for Melo. But again, from the reporting, I heard all of
Oh
my bad.
Tonight, there are major developments in the track meet stabbing trial. In an unexpected move on this rare Saturday session of court, the state rested. The defense is now calling witnesses. Karmelo Anthony is charged with murder in the death of Austin Metcalf at a high school track meet in April of last year. Our senior crime and justice reporter, Rebecca Lopez, is covering this trial from the Collin County Courthouse. She joins us live right now. So walk us through what happened today. A lot, Rebecca.
There was a lot that happened today, and it was surprising that the prosecution did rest its case after the jurors heard from more student witnesses. They also heard from the medical examiner, and they heard from one of the students that was under that memorial tent that was both friends with Austin Metcalf and Karmelo Anthony. And what it showed us today is that sometimes witnesses can really remember the same event very differently, and while they generally agreed on what happened, the details widely varied. Now, one of the most anticipated witnesses was that student who knew both Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf. He testified that tensions escalated after Anthony was asked to leave the memorial team tent. He told jurors Anthony became angry, challenged Austin to move him, and appeared to be provoking a confrontation before Austin put his hands on him. He described Austin falling backwards, lifting his shirt and yelling that he'd been stabbed. He also said he and Karmelo Anthony were not good friends. But on cross-examination, the jury was shown photos of the two together at parties, social gatherings, and at a track meet weeks before the stabbing. This was in an effort to show that they were much closer than the witness acknowledged. And then when asked why he didn't intervene, he said he really didn't know, and why he didn't tell his teammates that he knew Anthony, to calm everyone down.
I think you understand that they're still young, and it's just like anything with time. You're sometimes going to get some discrepancies within what they said. You listen for what are those big key elements or those big key points that someone's going to make, and whatever it is that they say, have they veered or varied off of that?
And the defense called its first witness a Centennial track coach who testified that there were no real rules, that no one could go into another team's tent. He says it's very relaxed at track meets, and they often go into other people's tents. He also said that they did not have a tent that day when it was raining because they did not have the manpower. And he also said that they always have a coach inside that tent because they know that sometimes there is a confrontation, there could be confrontations between students. And the defense is trying to show that they didn't understand why Memorial's players were so intent on not having somebody under their tent and why there was not a coach there supervising them, Teresa.
How y'all feel about that, gang? Do y'all think that matters, gang? Because the defense is showing that, there was no rules. There is no such thing as you're not allowed, as far as in the handbook of the school. You know what I mean? You cannot be allowed another player's tent. Do y'all feel like that will persuade the jury? Do y'all think that's working on the jury as far as showing that, Karmelo wasn't looking for no trouble? He wasn't doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. It was raining. He had a friend. He seen Eddie over there. He got people he know over there. He just over there chilling and talking. Do y'all think the defense is doing a good job? Because they saying, 88, you there?
I'm here.
They saying that, that the defense is not addressing the fact that, Karmelo had a knife and why he had the knife. They said they waiting to hear defense, kind of attack that, like why he had the knife. But do you feel like the defense is doing a good job? We'll talk about Eddie in a second. Do you feel like the defense is doing a good job by just pointing out the fact that, there had a coach to put a coach on the stand and say there was no rules at this track as far as where he was supposed to be at?
Yes, because that's the reason why this went down and Austin is not here. Them trying to be bullies, him and Hunter. They were, scum. For some odd reason, they keep trying to save Hunter. They are trying to make it seem like Hunter was nowhere around. But Nathan said Hunter was around. Then somebody else would say Hunter wasn't around. Then another person said Hunter was. It's like they're covering up for Hunter, who initially started the crap, to be honest. With Austin.
88. When you in that courtroom, Hunter is nowhere to be found because Hunter is a witness. I believe.
Hunter. I seen Hunter. Big ass.
Oh, you did see Hunter.
I said Hunter was sitting in front of his dad on the first. Hunter's on the first row. His dad's on the second row, and I'm on the third row. And media is behind me.
So Hunter never took the stand.
No, Hunter did not take the stand. No.
So Hunter is not going to take the stand.
No.
Ain't that good, gang? Salute everybody, bit of gang. How do y'all feel about that, gang? Hunter is not going to take the stand. It is because they were saying at first that Hunter was not seeing the courtroom, but 88 is saying, no, I was in there. I witnessed she was sitting right behind the goddamn dad. And she says Hunter was in the courtroom and that, he's not taking the stand. 88, do you feel like that the prosecution, because they was in there, I heard, and I can't trust the media. That's why I'm going to ask you. I want to hear both. I want to hear different sides. Do you feel like the prosecution did a good job of showing that Karmelo Anthony's life was not in danger?
No, because peep this. You can tell when you don't have nothing because all you keep trying to go to is the aftermath. They kept showing that video with Austin laying on the ground and the medics pumping him and playing the 911 call with Hunter in the background. Oh, God, please, that's my brother. This is another thing, Sco. Oh, God, please, that's my brother. I can't lose him. That's my best friend. Why don't you take the stand for your best friend, for your brother? If that was my brother, I would take the stand. So they're not doing a good job because what they're doing is they're trying to pull on your heartstrings. They're not trying to get to the facts. They're trying to pull on your heartstrings and show the aftermath and not how we got here.
Can I say something, Sco?
Wait, chime in, Cali Drake, chime in.
Check this out, man. And again, shout out to 88 for being in the courtroom. I'm giving y'all information. I'm giving y'all. I'm giving y'all information that's been reported off multiple news channels of people that was also in the courtroom, right? And actually, a motherfucker read the transcript of one of the day, I think the second day. And so what I got out of this shit, I'm gonna tell y'all, it was about 5 student witnesses or more. They all said the same thing, bro. Karmelo Anthony was the aggressor.
Was the aggressor.
This is what they said. Karmelo Anthony was the
including saying that I want to say they kept referring, from what I'm hearing, they kept saying that Karmelo was saying, you know, if you touch me and see what happens. I mean, he kept
that part is a little
see what happened.
From all the shit I heard, that part is a little unclear. You know what I mean? Like, what was exactly said on that part. But what's not unclear is that all of those student witnesses said that Karmelo was the aggressor. They felt like Karmelo was the one that was basically escalating. They feel like he was at fault. Like I'm telling you, all of the witnesses, when they read the transcript, the prosecutor asked all these students the same question. Was Karmelo the aggressor? Was Karmelo the one that was at fault? Was Austin the aggressor? They would say no. So I'm just trying to tell y'all, based off the fact that what's being read in the evidence right now, all the students are saying that it was Carmelo's fault.
Do you feel it? Be honest, Dre. Do you feel like Karmelo can get some time, bro, from what you're hearing so far? I mean, just from I know we still got days to go, but if they had to stop right now and hand it to the jury, if it went to goddamn, you know what I mean? Would you think? How do you think you'll go for Karmelo right now?
If they stop the trial today, most definitely he would be doing time.
The jury start deliberating right now.
Yes.
Do you feel like Karmelo Anthony will go to prison?
Yes.
Okay. How much time you thinking?
Probably a 20 to 30 piece.
Okay. Queen 88, you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Queen 88, do you feel like from the things you've heard so far, Queen 88, for being inside the courtroom, outside the courtroom, the notes you took, the notes you've seen other people have, from what you're hearing from people that's been in the courtroom, or just even people outside, the news media, if this trial stopped right now and the jury went to deliberation, how do you feel like Karmelo will come out?
He's gonna come home.
So no time at all, 88. He leaving that day. He going home with his mom and his daddy that day.
Yeah, because this is why I say this, because Nathan said one thing and then contradicted himself and said something else, I'm going off what Nathan said, which is the friend. Nathan said, he said Eddie, Austin, Jose, Luke, Hudson, Paul, and Tion. It was 7 of them under the tent. He also said that Austin said, you should leave. You shouldn't be here. Then Nathan says he doesn't recall being aggressive and angry. So basically Nathan is saying that himself, he doesn't recall being aggressive and angry. He was standing right there. He said Austin was standing up in front of Karmelo. He said he remembered Karmelo refusing to leave, and Karmelo said, touch me and find out. They asked many times, more than 15 times, for him to leave. So if they're asking more than 15 times for him to leave, why did you not go get authority or somebody of the faculty to come get this boy out of here? He said nobody ganged up on him, just a minor push, and he wasn't worried about it anymore. Now hold on. He said that Austin was angry. Hold on, go to my notes. He said Austin and Karmelo was angry and aggressive, right? But then he turns around and says Carmelo's trying to provoke Austin. Austin didn't seem like he wanted to fight, asking calmly to leave. So this one doesn't make sense, If Austin and Karmelo are both angry and aggressive, well, how are you saying that Austin was asking him calmly to leave? You just said the man was aggressive and angry. Now, all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, he's calm? You're contradicting yourself. Then Austin leans in to push him, and Karmelo stabs him. But then you said you didn't see the knife, but it came from the backpack in his lap. Well, if you didn't see the goddamn knife, how you know it came out the backpack? So no, they're lying.
Hey, can I jump in real quick? Let me say this.
Hold on. Okay, I want to say this. So 88. Hold on. So 88. You feel like, due to the fact some of the students, some of the so-called witnesses, because they stories, you know what I mean, kind of contradicted themselves and didn't kind of stay together, and at different times they were switching them motherfuckers up and changing them around. You think the jury is hearing that? Like, because a lot of people feel like, well, it's gonna boil down to them last 10 seconds. It's gonna boil down, was Carmelo Anthony's life in danger when he swung that blade? Do you feel like their testimonies is really gonna sway the jury to say, yep, Carmelo had all rights to do what he had to do? It's gonna, I mean, he had. Do you think that's gonna do that when it comes to what they call a goddamn felony murder?
He had a right. He had a right to defend himself if he feels like he's in imminent danger. Let's look up that in the text.
We look. A lot of people gonna say that he could defend himself, but this is what I'm gonna ask you. Did he have the right to defend himself with deadly force? Is what they asked. Is what the state is asking. Did he have the right to defend himself with deadly force? It is one thing to swing on a nigga, kick a nigga, punch on a nigga, whatever, swing your backpack at a nigga, but to hang a blade in somebody's chest. Do you feel like, from what you hear, from the story that you hearing from the defense, fuck the prosecution, let's go to the defense. They're saying Carmelo wasn't bothering nobody. He was in a tent talking to a friend. You know what I mean? They approached him, and, you know, it went down. He stabbed them. Do you feel like, from the story they telling, that, yeah, Carmelo was in the right? He had to do what he had to do. His life was in danger.
Yeah, he got beat up, but the defense is about to say that, about to show that tomorrow. See, this is the prosecution not trying to show everything. Yeah. The defense has a way clearer video. The prosecution does. They act like they don't. The defense has a clear video. Let's give the defense time to defend our black nephew. Let's give them time to get up in there. Because Saturday, the state rests, the defense called Eddie, ate his ass up. So tomorrow, they about to bring in some more people, and then the defense is about to start working. Because the media messed up his mugshot. They showed a mugshot with you seen it. Come on in.
The brother who showed us, the brother who everybody, you know what I mean, you've been talking about, but they showed a picture of Carmelo, you know, in the media. The picture they put out was just his face looking clear, like nothing had happened. But the real photo, we've seen his face a little more puffy, his eyes a little bit more watery. From what people are saying, he had missing dreads in his head. 88, break it down, gang. Do you feel, like I said, do you feel like any of that shit is going to play a part? And did that young man have the right to use deadly force at that moment? Do you think all this shit can persuade the jury to say, man, it's more to this, man? That young man had to do what he had to do. Break it down, 88.
Yes.
Shout out to Chicago. Hold on. Shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago. I see you in the chat. That's KJ. Somebody tell her that if the defense has the video, the prosecution definitely has the video. They're not about to come up with a magical video.
No,
This is KJ. Hold on, this is a different kind of nigga you dealing with here. You gotta be careful how you deal with KJ. This is nigga Chicago. What he's telling you is that he's saying, if the defense show a video, the prosecution, I mean, he's saying it don't matter if it's blurry or clear. If it show what it needs to show, then you just gonna see the same video clear.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the prosecution, excuse me.
Hey, KJ, hit the link in the chat, Chicago, if you want to, man. Hit the link in the chat and talk to me. Break some of this shit down, man. Let's talk, gang. Carmelo Anthony, do y'all think he'll guilty or not guilty? 88 was in the building. 88 is on the front line. 88 is inside the courtroom on day 2. Talk to me, 88.
So the defense, excuse me, the defense showed the jury the video one time. That's it. That's all. And showed a little bit and like still shots and stuff like that. They didn't show the video anymore. So what I'm saying to this guy, they're really not fixated on the video. They're trying to pull on your heartstrings and show the aftermath. So the defense, of course, they got the same video. It's up to them if they want to present it. Am I correct? And if they want to basically go down through there and give more details on that video. Okay, so the defense is going to show the video and break it down more and give more details. The prosecution ain't trying to do that. They're trying to show the aftermath and pull on your heartstrings with some bullshit, you're monetized, bullshit, witnesses that keep changing up their damn story every time they talk.
Okay. KJ is in the building. KJ, you there?
Yes, sir.
KJ, first of all, I want to ask you this, bro. How did you feel about I don't know if you've seen the football. How did you feel about the footage of just the black people outside the courtroom? Okay, let's go outside the courtroom real quick. We'll come back. How did you feel about the footage of the black folks outside the courtroom? It was almost finna go down. You seen some of the, you seen some of them January 6ers out
Enrique
there.
Tarrio, I seen the Proud Boy nigga out there. I seen all that.
I was on the front line. You see me, nigga? We was
Yeah,
out
I see you out there doing. Hey man, you the president of Texas, man, or Houston at least, whatever. Dallas, excuse me, Dallas.
For sure.
Dallas.
I'm
Yeah.
for sure
You're president of Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I just think all that shit ignorant. Like, I don't participate in racism. So if a motherfucker be racist to me, I don't participate in that shit. Like, you feel me? If I got a problem with you, I'll handle it with you, type shit. But like the lady said, the father is not a racist, so that sort of kills their story about the being a racist white boys and a racist white daddy who raised their sons to hate black people. That kills that narrative. Then they say 2 black people were with him. That kills that narrative about him just being a racist toward them, because it obviously wasn't racism. So that just kills, like, a lot of narratives were killed. And then as far as that goes, like the boy that said, oh, he changed. He said, I knew him. Yeah, I knew of him, but I wouldn't really call him my friend. But he was around because I knew his girl. I knew Karmelo because his girl was a good friend of mine. So of course he'll be in photos with him and stuff. And they pulled that up. You got the Karmelo witnesses coming out and just basically saying the opposite of what the prosecution has proven with facts, but they don't have any facts to dispute it. So it's really the defense that's trying to do the whole heartstring things with the people outside, trying to make it a whole spectacle, all of that kind of stuff like that.
That's not true. That's the prosecution trying to do that.
But the process you just said in the courtroom, it just seems about like it's a murder case.
No, I'm talking about pulling on the heartstring, far as not wanting to tell how trying to show the aftermath.
Oh yes, I understand. I forgot to address that. Pardon me. With that, I was saying that the video, it's been well documented that tele people have seen the video, legit certified news reporters, journalists with credentials have seen the video. They all said it's very blurry. You can't see anything that happened with the one-on-one thing. That gentleman that you've seen outside, he's saying that there's a magical video. That's what I mean when you talk about this clear video. If listen to me, please. If the prosecution had that video and it was broad day clear with the testimony from those kids, they would bring it out. They're not hiding it just for the defense to come out and play a clear video and kill the case.
KJ, if this trial ended right now,
this man is ass backwards. Fuck all that. You don't know what the hell you talking about. You ass backwards. You taking people's words, you switching it the way you want to switch it to create some type of narrative. What I said was the dad didn't give racist vibes inside.
I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not lying at all.
Inside the courtroom, that could be something different. I said he didn't give those vibes inside the courtroom. Now, outside the courtroom, that's a totally different ballgame. Then you want to sit up here and say, well, the prosecution or defense, the prosecution is pulling on their heartstrings because I was in that bitch and they are showing the same damn video with Austin laying on the goddamn ground and playing a 911 call.
What I'm saying is everybody's using the heartstring game, so you can't bring it up when y'all doing the same thing.
How are we doing the same thing?
It's strategy.
Sco,
I'll tell you how you do it. I'll tell you.
Let me say something.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on, sir. You don't know what you're talking about. We ain't even said nothing yet. The defense ain't said nothing yet. They just getting started. They eating up Eddie Potter's ass for lying, trying to say you didn't know Karmelo, but you did. We ain't even got started on the first one.
I just told you about that.
How can you say
I literally just told you about that. I said you knew Karmelo through.
No, you just said.
No. Real quick. No. You can't just over talk like that. You gotta let me rebuttal a little bit.
No, because I'm not done. Sco, hold on.
Hey, I mean both of y'all. Let me get my shit in real quick. What KJ is saying is that when you brought up Eddie, you saying that they caught Eddie ass capping. KJ is saying that Eddie was just a friend of a girl that Karmelo used to date. Like him and Karmelo wasn't close like that. Yeah, they got photos together, but they've already kind of showed that Eddie wasn't really just close to Karmelo. Tell me, Eddie, how do you feel about Eddie and Karmelo? We're gonna break that down to KJ.
How do I feel about Eddie Karmelo? Clearly, Eddie lied. Eddie tried to downplay their friendship and make it seem like he wasn't that close to him. When you all the goddamn family function cookouts, you at grandma's. Now you know when you take somebody home to your mom and your grandma, men, y'all know. it's getting a little serious, okay? He was all at these people's functions.
With his girlfriend.
Hey, so, can I say something real quick, fam? Let me jump in. Let me jump in with some facts real quick, right? This is from CBS News, Texas. This is what I played on my show yesterday, right? I want y'all to listen to this, bro, and y'all tell me what y'all think the fuck is going on.
I don't care if Eddie was
hold on, 88. Hold on, bro.
Let me say something. I don't care if Eddie was with the damn dog. He was there. It don't matter who you was with. Your ass was there. Did nobody get up there and make you go hang out with this man? Go ahead, Drake. You know how to get my. Go ahead.
All right, thank you. So this was the line of questioning that the prosecutors gave to all of the students that testified, bro. Did anyone try to gang up on him? No, sir. Okay. Was Karmelo angry? Yes, sir. Was Austin angry? Yes, sir. What's the next set? Hold on.
Lies.
It says
Lies.
This is what they're saying. This is what they testified to.
That's literally what the stenographer typed down.
Did it look like Karmelo Anthony? Listen.
They want you to hear.
Listen. Did it look like Karmelo Anthony was trying to pick a fight? Yes, sir. Okay, like I'm just giving you the question and answer, bro. You can dispute it all you want to, but this is the question and answer that went to all of the kids, and that's how they answered it, bro. Was Karmelo Anthony the aggressor? Yes, sir. You see what I'm saying? Like, I hear what you're saying. I hear the passion. This is 5 or 6 witnesses saying the same shit. That's why I'm saying it doesn't look good for him right now. The defense is going to have to combat all that. Because all those witnesses said the same exact answer to those questions. Yeah, there was confusion on certain things, but on those questions that the prosecutor asked, those were direct answers all the same way. And they put Karmelo as the aggressor, bro. And that's just the reality of this whole shit.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what is you trying to tell us?
This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. They're saying one thing, right? They're contradicting themselves. So the prosecutor is coming out asking them to say a yes or a no or a I don't recall BS. Nathan clearly said that Austin got up and got in his face, showing he was aggressive. Then came back and said he was calm. Which one is it? Was you calm or was you aggressive? So that's when the prosecutor comes out and has to ask them yes or no questions because they're coaching them because they're not saying what the earth they supposed to say like they rehearsed it. See, when you lie, you got to tell another lie to cover up another lie. When you tell the truth, you ain't got to remember the truth.
It's about
I literally seen her outside on the video saying if she, my bad, Callie Dre. I literally seen her outside on the video saying if she got all the evidence to prove Karmelo Anthony was wrong, she still would not even say he was wrong. I can't believe nothing she's saying right now.
You don't have to believe nothing.
I'm just giving y'all the line of questioning, bro. I'm just giving y'all the sworn testimony that these kids said. Did it look like?
Hold on, Kelly Dre. Hold on.
You ain't got to believe nothing I'm saying. This coming out of their mouth, so I took my notes. Hell is you talking about? It ain't what I'm saying. I'm going by what they said. They were verbatim. And that wasn't crazy. They stand by theirs. So why the hell we can't stand by ours?
Because he's not ours. Just because he's black don't mean you have to stand with him.
No.
There are black people that are pieces of shit.
We gonna stand with him because they could have been one of ours in that goddamn courtroom if you got black sons. That's what I'm saying.
It can't be one of mine. We don't move like this.
Stop giving it. Stop not giving it there because it ain't yours. Because tomorrow it could be. That's
so pull up the CBS News Texas. Pull up the CBS News Texas thing on this, and you can see exactly what I'm reading, bro.
Okay. You know, I think I might have that already pulled up. Hold on. I want to hold on. 88. So when you say that, you know, that even if even if Karmelo Anthony is guilty, you still feel like people got to stand by him, or even if the evidence showed that what Katie just said, do you feel like because he's black, you riding with him? Just because he's black, you don't care what the truth is and none of that because he's one of ours, and that could be my son. That it don't matter what the fucking truth is or what really happened. I'm rocking with him. He's a young black king, and I'm there for him. Talk to me.
I like the way you worded it. He's definitely innocent. You have 2 big country boys coming at him, putting his hands on him and pushing him and jumping on him. So he has a right to defend himself if he feels like he's in danger, not y'all. Y'all can't tell me how to feel if I feel like I'm in danger. You can't tell me. They could have pushed that boy all the way back to the bleachers where he bust his goddamn head to the white meat or bust his head in a different kind of way to where they could have ill his ass. You could knock somebody upside the head and knock them unconscious and ill them.
Yep. That's a very good point.
That's right there.
That's a very good point, actually. But let me state a good point too, though. He had two options: get into a confrontation with all these bullies in this section he wasn't supposed to be in, or go back and walk into the rain and go under another tent.
That's not true. You could sit anywhere.
So he can't go to another tent. He's not supposed to be under there. And even just like you said, the testimony, just like you said with the testimony, with the first coach said, no, there are strict guidelines. We don't want other people in other tents because school rivalries and things get stolen and stuff like that. And then of course Karmelo Anthony witness on the defense that already came out and said, oh no, it's pretty cool. Kids sit wherever they want to. What else is the defense gonna say?
Kids can sit wherever they want to at the damn track meet. That wasn't against the law.
Okay.
No. It was not. It was not against the rules. I was there. It was not against the rule. They said it was not against the rules to where people can sit where they want to sit. That is not against the rules.
Defense witness said.
So no.
You guys are missing the point though, bro. In the actual incident where the guy lost his life, the kids are saying that the kids are saying that Austin was not trying to pick a fight, and they're saying that Karmelo was trying to pick a fight. Like that's what the witnesses are saying up to this point. Now there may be some other witnesses, but up to this point, there are 5 or 6 witnesses that testified to that under oath. So that's Karmelo's problem. Right there, bro.
Salute. Take 713 independent. Take 713.
What's good?
Talk to me, fam. Take 713. Talk to me, bro.
Buddy, talking about it was no rule that said you can't sit where anywhere. So that's false. Sco, I sent you the video where they broke down how they lifted Karmelo up. So if you want to play the clip, they lifted him up.
Thank you.
So
he has a video?
No, it's not a video. It's they broke down what the video was about.
Thank you.
So it's gonna show them lifting.
It's not gonna
Karmelo
show.
up?
No, they're not gonna show the video with it. They're discussing it.
Who's discussing it?
Check your DM, Sco.
Who's discussing it?
It's Shapiro and them discussing it. I believe, right? That's Shapiro, right?
I'm sure that the prosecution expected this because they did have one of the witnesses said it wasn't just a push. It was he lifted him up in like a linebacker drill type, like when you see a linebacker, hit the dummies. And so, that's what he said. And so it was, and then the last witness, I was not there for that, but you said that he said, oh no, he felt it.
Right. Yeah. So a couple things to sort of think about here. So Karmelo Anthony was sitting down. Nobody said that he had stood up and really until after the stabbing. So all the witnesses agreed that he was sitting down. All the witnesses agreed that Austin Metcalf was standing up, probably on the row beneath him. Austin Metcalf being a bigger guy, still probably over him. And yes, a surprising moment. And these are teenagers, and they're all going to testify sort of differently. But the first 2 witnesses characterized the push as kind of on the aggressive side. One said it wasn't very light, but it wasn't very hard. And then they got into the debate over the linebacker drill, right? And of course, Austin Metcalf played linebacker in high school. So the jury definitely got the impression, I think, initially, that this was kind of a more aggressive push, right? So you see the framework for the defense really forming there because, okay, we've got Austin Metcalf, who is 6'1". He's a linebacker. He's a big guy. He is in motion. He is moving, and he is told, "Don't put your hands on me." And then
this sounds like bullshit. They are saying literally the same thing niggas been saying. He's a big guy. He's a linebacker. He's aggressive. They're basically saying the same bullshit.
Because he's explaining how to push.
Their observations were a little more minimal than that, and no, it was more of a brush. And a lot of these witnesses, I don't know, and you sort of pointed out, might be respectful towards the Metcalf family. Also, they're in a very structured.
Listen to the media literally hinting that these kids are favorable towards the Metcalf family.
Let them get it out. Why you deflecting?
Nobody testified Karmelo Anthony moved or did anything or stood up or physically provoked him.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So they saying that this push was not really a push from what they're saying, the witnesses are saying, that it was more like a linebacker. He came and kind of like, you know what I mean, scooped that nigga ass up a little bit. This shit was more than just a shove.
This is the first time we've heard this shit. Like, bro, you cannot believe this shit.
But this is what's going on that they saying inside the courtroom.
Bro, you cannot believe these fucking people on this screen right here.
If that's the case, then you can't believe those fucking people.
Hold on. 88.
I'm telling
they
you.
in the courtroom. You're not, sir.
Not only
that dude is not in the courtroom.
KJ, not only that, but Shapiro, the guy sitting in the middle, the prosecution is the one who trained him. So so they sitting there talking about some shit that doesn't sound good for Austin, but he ain't on Karmelo's side. So this is a real conversation that's being
I'm just saying how I hear it is just like, it just sounds like, hold on, let me explain to Skull what I hear right now. What I hear from the liberal media is, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get off of this in a second for real, because I'm like,
I'm telling you, he's not liberal media like you think he is. The guy in the middle right there. I'm telling you.
But I'm telling you, he is. He's like head captain chief of this shit. He's like one of these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, bro.
He's down with the prosecution, bro. The prosecution head dude is the one who he was under.
But it's most definitely
just because he got trained by them, don't mean he's on the same team.
It's not definite what that push looked like, bro. Everybody described it differently. From all the shit I watched, it's not definite.
And now they're describing it in a whole different fashion. They're just pushing a narrative.
Okay. Salute. Let me see that. Let me bounce around. Take 713. Still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what did you think when you seen this? When you seen what they were saying, bro? How do you feel, bro? Do you feel like the prosecution kicked ass from what you hear? I know you're not in the courtroom, but I know you in 88 Talk, so and you seen it online. You've been watching everything, the media. How do you feel, fam? Do you feel like the prosecution did a good job? You know what I mean, on showing that Austin Metcalf was not the aggressor?
Yeah, I mean, if we had to go out for today, I think Karmelo gonna do some time, but he still got time with his defense to come, bounce back. I mean, they approved that the Eddie kid was lying, so that's one, that's one notch on his back. And then his coach explained that it's not such thing as you can't sit nowhere at a track meet. And then it's not a football game. Everybody said, I've been at track meets. Kids be all over the place.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And then if what you just played, if that's true, that's showing me self-defense.
Okay. Shout out to Take 713. Shout out to Take 713. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna come back to you 88 in a minute. But Hollywood T, you in the building? Hollywood T.
I almost fell asleep. Shit.
There you go, gang. Yeah, you know what? You was on stage and you was off stand up and show what happened. Hollywood T, man. Salute to Hollywood T. Hollywood T. How do you feel, gang, about what you seeing going on with the Karmelo Anthony case? Yeah, I know you watching. I know you following. I know you seeing what's going on away from the West Coast. Yeah, shout out to the West Coast. We got everybody running this mother. Shout out to the West Coast in this bitch, man. The West Coast fuck with me. Hollywood T. How do you feel, gang, about Karmelo Anthony and what you've been hearing coming, out the media or from people that was in the courtroom? What do you think about this case right now?
I think I got a motherfucking headache from all this fucking screaming. That's why I was trying to get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Come on, get your shit off. Don't stay too long. It's gonna go down. This bitch. It's gonna go down. This motherfucker, gang. How do you feel, Hollywood T?
First of all, Queen 88, thank you for your coverage and for your passion. I think what some black people were saying is how we behave on the outside of that courtroom does reflect on Karmelo and his family. As you said, whether he guilty or not, we're gonna stand up for our own. That means in their eyes, they always group us all together. So we must act with some level of decorum where they're not grouping us as everybody acts this way. I know you're very passionate and I know that you ain't out there. This ain't your first time out there and you're doing this on your own free will. And we appreciate that. I just want to just say, be cognizant of that from a professional standpoint.
But can I say something, man? They were coming at me. For two, why do we always have to suppress ourselves and how we feel just so
in this case, with this young boy's life is on the line, we can deal with that afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But I respect what you're saying. On the KJ, for a while there, KJ, I was with you, bro. I was like, damn, KJ done simmered down. And then you go back to your captain for the red hats again. I don't even know what's wrong with you, bro. But as far as go ahead, KJ, say something. I know you gotta say something.
No, it's just it's certain reporters that trigger me because they fake news media and they always pushing narratives. And so I just like honestly I take everything they have with a grain of salt, and these motherfuckers are one of them.
Okay, I got you. What I want to
How do
say
you know
about
that?
what I want to say about the trial scope is Texas 217. Thank you for sending that video. That was an interesting perspective.
I got to take 713, man.
713. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah,
I told you
nigga
I got
always
headache.
some shit.
On the trial with Karmelo, I don't want us to count him out because there's 1.5 areas of appeal. First of all, the first level appeal is the jury selection, and the declination of the 3 African American jurors that were there. The second one is I don't think the defense lawyers are playing for the prosecution. I don't think Karmelo has anybody there on his side except for the people that are coming there to stand up for him. I think they are trying to railroad this young man into jail. What is one less black man? We already have tensions high with the young man trial being.
Hollywood T, hold on, Hollywood T. You telling me his attorney Mike Howard is the head of the defense team? You feel like he's not is representing Karmelo Anthony the right way?
I don't think so because his cross-examination has been weak. The prosecution is beat all upside their head all this week. And the first ones out the gate is where the remembrance and the jury stand. Also, there's another vlogger who is there and she is looking at the jury reaction to the family. They ought to be kicked the fuck out that courtroom, racist or not, sitting up there whimpering, crying, busting out crying. Where's order in the fucking court? I understand it's a tough situation.
Hold on. You mean the family shouldn't be crying?
No, I'm saying they need to be the fuck out that courtroom in another fucking spot because they are sitting right next to the jury box. They're affecting the jury. Karmelo's got a whole big ass mountain stacked up against him, and unfortunately, I'm praying for the best for this young man. But somebody did die, so he gonna do some type of time.
Okay,
it's just a matter how much of time he gonna do. And I'm just keeping him clear.
88. Hollywood T said, look, somebody died, man. Like, no matter how you look at this shit, no matter how you break it down, no matter what you do with it, bottle it up, package it up, somebody died, man. A student died at a school event. The brother gonna have to do some time, man. He stabbed the man. How do you feel, 88? Do you feel like that's how this shit gonna play out?
No, the thing is, the thing is, you got some jurors falling asleep. The damn judge damn near fell asleep. You got one Indian lady that's really leaning towards Karmelo's side. Shout out to Sid, give us those notes. She's looking at the jurors and looking at the prosecution. So all it takes is one. That's all it takes is one for you to have a hung jury. One. And it looked like that Indian lady sure is leaning towards Karmelo Anthony's side.
Hey, she dropping some gems right now, man. She just told us some exclusive shit. These are from notes being taken in the courtroom. 88 is saying it's the Indian lady in that courtroom. Remember, they said it was an all-white juror.
That was a lie.
We found that was a lie. There is some Chinese people, some Indian people, a few Mexicans and whites. There's no blacks, but there is not an all-white jury. 88 is saying that, that she believes it's from the notes they take it, from the shit they see. This is 88, y'all, and Synthetic, her partner who up there with her, they taking notes in the courtroom. They are saying from eyewitness looking at the jury that they feel like some of the jurors are rocking with Karmelo Anthony on this shit, man. 88, talk to me real quick. Jump back in 88.
Yeah, like I said, when it comes to jury, you guys are acting like the defense had a lot of time. They haven't even started yet. They ripped Eddie apart. Tomorrow is when it's about to really go down. Let them come on. We in the quarters. We in first, second quarter. We don't turn up to the third and the fourth quarter. That's when we turn up. You don't give it all you got in the beginning. Because if you give it all you got in the beginning, you're gonna slow down and lose momentum. So now we playing ball right now. Give the defense time for them to get in there and prove their case as well. Y'all just heard one side. Y'all hear the other side. Y'all counting this boy out before you even get.
Hey, but Queen 88, in the Diddy trial, the defense didn't call no witnesses because they cooked the whole time the prosecution was on the stand.
I'm not cross-referencing trials. I don't care. I'm talking about Karmelo right now and what I see in that damn courtroom. We have not given the defense time to land their plane.
The defense time is on cross-examination and when it's time for them to present the redirect.
It's their time.
Right. They're supposed to be operating throughout the whole trial. They're not supposed to be taking breaks.
They wasn't objecting to a whole lot of shit.
Oh, let me tell you something. They in there taking notes like crazy. Karmelo taking notes. I see the boy standing. I see the boy sitting down taking notes as well. Just because
But were they objecting to
hold on,
any of the? Were they making objections though?
Wait, let me say something. Just because they're not fighting the way we're used to seeing things, that does not mean that they're not ready to play ball.
That little boy named Mark Edlifalo and Brian Steele.
What? I didn't interrupt y'all. Y'all stayed interrupting me. I said quiet. Scoto, I said quiet. I ain't trying to be funny. I said quiet. I'm landing my plane. I ain't interrupting nothing.
You just shut up.
So without respect, I'd like to speak, please, without any interruptions. What I'm saying is we haven't even given the defense time to land their damn plane. They just got started damn near at 5 o'clock. Court ended at 6. They only had an hour to rip Eddie Fada apart. Now, Monday, in about, 8-9 hours, then I feel like it's about to go down. They were taking notes as they were talking. And there was a lot of objections. So don't say that they didn't object. Yes, the hell they did. It was a lot of objections. It was where the defense team was talking about something or bringing somebody in, and they tried to strike him, talking about what's the relevancy of this person, and what the prosecutor were trying to strike every time what the defense was trying to bring in and say, and they always kept getting overruled. So let's not sit back and act like they just sitting there listening. They're saying,
but hold on.
I'm not done. They're saying I object.
Oh, to bring land the fucking plane.
First of all, I'm landing my
goddamn night. Goddamn.
What the fuck you mean land my plane when I'm taking y'all down through there? You wasn't in there.
No, I wasn't. You
so I'm telling you,
and I said I appreciate it.
I'm giving you different examples to show you that you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
They said land the plane before you run out of fuel.
I'll go get some more gas. Ain't no money shortage over here. Now, let's
go.
Like I said, to the stuff that you're saying, I'm letting you know, giving you gems to let you know they are objecting. They are in their fighting. They are in their fighting, is what I'm trying to tell you. Now,
give us some examples of what you saw of them fighting.
Okay, so I got one. The defense was trying to bring in, and this was Saturday from the notes they sent to the defense was trying to bring, I guess, somebody in to talk or some type of relevancy that has something to do with the case. Well, the prosecutor was saying, I object. That has nothing. I object. That's not relevancy. The damn judge had to help the prosecutor tell exactly why the hell he's trying to object, and they still let it go on. So we can't simply say that they're not trying to fight. They're back taking notes. We can't tell these lawyers how to fight. They the ones with the goddamn degrees. We ain't got them. Give the defense time to land their damn plane.
Okay, so just like we said, give 88 time to land her plane. She's saying the same shit. She's saying give the defense time to land they plane. She said they just not gonna start cooking. Tomorrow they take over the show. The show is the defense. Tomorrow it's all about Melo's innocence. So she's saying give the defense a chance to get their shit off, nigga. Tomorrow is the day. Let them cook. You did. Wednesday, this thing goes into deliberation. Remember that, gang? We got 3 more days of this shit. Wednesday, the jury will take this shit, to the back room and make their decision. Let me see. Hold on. Everybody, salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Damn, I look backstage look crazy than a motherfucker.
Can you drop me down, please? Thank you, Queen 88. Salute. Get some rest.
Salute to goddamn Hollywood T, man. Salute to Hollywood T, man. Let me see Jannard.
I can't understand. Everyone can see. Scroll.
What's good? Can you hear me?
Damn, I can't even hear him.
Damn, nigga. Okay. All right, he couldn't hear me. Mr. Hayes, you in the building, Mr. Hayes?
What's up, Sko?
What's good, fam, bro? Carmelo Anthony is fighting for his goddamn life.
I can't even hear you, Sko.
God damn, man. What the fuck is going? What the fuck? Okay, all right, man. I'm going to Juxter. Juxter, you in the building?
Yep.
Are we all forgetting that these are kids, and when they get on Monday morning, they should be able to handle these kids. These are kids. So I'm riding with you, Queenie 880. I understand what you're saying. These are kids. They can get up there and they should be able to tear these kids apart. Am I right or wrong? Nobody understands, huh? Can you hear me, Sko?
I can hear you.
I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him. Shout out to everybody, but yeah, I couldn't hear that nigga. So everybody got that bit. Hey, 88, let's stay right here, gang. Yeah, let's stay here. I couldn't hear you, Justin. You got caught back. I couldn't hear you, fam. Rome, you ain't shit. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody, bit of man. 88, you gonna be out there on Monday?
Yes, I am. I'm actually gonna leave the house in 3 hours. I'm about to go jump in the shower, wash my hair, get my snacks, and I'm gonna sleep in my car.
Okay. 88 says she is sleeping in her motherfucking car tonight. 88, break down to people how you can get in that court. Tell people how you get in the courtroom. Like, tell them that struggle of trying to get in that motherfucker real quick.
Yeah, it's
courtroom.
Yeah, it's a lot. You got folks hiding behind trees, jumping fences, all that time. Yes, because they only give 27 passes. You got folks literally fights about to break out. They tell you to stay in one orderly fashion. People trying to cut. I had to cuss out an old lady trying to stand beside me, and I told her, "Bitch, you behind me." Thinking she gonna ease up and have a conversation. Yeah, you could talk to me from behind. I'll turn around. You're not gonna get in front of me. And then they're only giving out 27 passes. So it was by the grace of my God. I was number 29. I went upstairs. I sat down outside the courtroom. They give you 27 passes. They give you your pass when you come in the actual court, not the courtroom, when you go into the building. And then you got to go upstairs. Sit out there till 9 o'clock. Then they start letting people in. Then if they have 2 more passes left, they will pick 28 and 29 to go in. I was number 29. The sheriff came out and said, I got 2 more passes. They gave it to me and I went right on in there. Once you leave that courtroom, you cannot come back. You forfeit your pass. Somebody else gets it. It's a lot. And Sin said it has been number 1 every damn day in that courtroom.
Okay. But you say tonight, 3 hours from now, you finna get in your car. You got snacks with you. I mean, you get your snacks and shit, your gushers, your cupcakes and shit, your hot Cheetos, and you finna go sleep in the goddamn car in McKinney at the goddamn McKinney courthouse.
Yes.
And you plan on getting in that courtroom?
Yes, I'm gonna be there. I swear. Sko, when I pulled in and I parked my car, it was raining. It was like 20-something people rushing to the stop sign. We didn't even know where they came from. Like, what the hell did they come from? We're thinking we're number 1. 27 people came running to the stop sign in the rain. We had to sit out there in the rain.
It's going
until they brought us outside the court underneath the thing.
Hey, look, but we appreciate your dedication. You feel me? Getting in that motherfucker, sitting outside. You know what I mean? And you got to check in with a nigga, man. We got to bust this shit down, man. Tomorrow is going down, gang. You feel me? Queen 88 going to be in the courtroom, she's saying. She going to try. She gonna try her best, gang. She's spending the night. I think she going to get in that motherfucker, man. She going to get in that bitch, man, take the notes down and let us know, man, what the energy is in that courtroom. What's going and we need an unbiased opinion from you, 88. We need to give us the real. You know what I mean? I think you have, because you told us that Jeff Metcalf wasn't racist, and you talked to him and you even cried during some of the film you've seen of Austin Metcalf and his brother, and some of the things that happened there. So I think you keeping it solid. I think 88 keeping it solid with us, guy. I think she's keeping it solid about everything going on there. 88, you got to tell us, give us the real, 88. We do, you know what I mean? Give us the real.
Yes, I'm giving you the real, Sko. And you know what I don't like, Sko? And we had this conversation, how the media deliberately lied. Let me give you one. Let me give you another, Jim. They said that in the police report, they said that he ran. No, he did not. He threw the knife. He ran down the bleachers and he walked over to his coach. He didn't run. And then on top of that, he had a chance to run because Officer Cortez, hold on, I'm giving notes. Bear with me.
Okay.
Officer Cortez was the first officer on the scene. So Officer Cortez said that he was on the other side of the fence and Karmelo was on the opposite side of the fence inside of the field. Officer Cortez was on the outside of the field, so he had to go into a little indention to get him. He told him to put his hands on. This is what made me cry. I cried when I heard that, when I see that body cam Karmelo. He said, I got the alleged suspect. He's been apprehended. Karmelo said, I'm not alleged. I did it. I told him not to put his hands on me, and he did. Is he okay? He showed remorse. They didn't say that in the police report. They just said, is he okay? They made it seem like he said he was okay after he ran. That boy didn't run. That boy ran down the bleachers to get out of being attacked some more, and then he walked over to his coach, and his coach talked to him until Officer Cortez pulled up. So that was another lie.
Okay, so 88 is saying that, he never ran. All he did was ran to get out the way of danger. You know what I mean? He was in the middle of a confrontation. Somebody was trying to attack him. You know what I mean? After the stab, he ran just to get to, basically out the motherfucking way, man. 88, when they say it was some kind of goddamn cleat knife or some shit like that, or some kind of tape cutter. Was this a real knife, 88, or was it just some kind of, I mean, a lot of people think that it was some kind of tape cutter.
It was like a little. How can I?
Was it a fold out knife? Was it a regular?
Yeah, it was like it was a small. They said it was 5 inches. So it was 3.5. Little small, little fold out knife, 3.5. It wasn't 5. So the police report lied again. That's why I try to say, Scope, when it comes to this Mo3 case, it's not always good to go by what you heard on police reports because people lie on police reports. The way you're able to get a report, somebody got to tell it. That doesn't mean they're telling the truth because that knife was 3.5 inches, not 5.
Okay. Shout out to 88, man. Who think goddamn 88, man? Loft Spank. I don't know who you is, nigga, but that name is very goddamn. That name's sketchy, man. That name is sketchy, man. I mean, you okay? Let me see. That name's sketchy, man. That name's sketchy, the motherfucker, man. What's good, fam? You in the building, bro? What's good, fam? It is.
It's LOL, man.
It say LOF, nigga. Loft. It say Loft Spank, nigga.
That's my name, Spank. That's my name, Spank.
Spank, what's good, bro? Talk to Spank. How do you feel about this Karmelo Anthony situation, bro? Queen 88 been in the courtroom. We got people that's been watching the media. Everybody's talking, bro. How do you feel about what you're hearing so far from the media, from people that was in the courtroom, outside the courtroom? What are the chances for Karmelo Anthony, fam?
Shout out to Queen 88 holding it down. Shout out.
Let's go.
Free that man, Karmelo Anthony, and tell Buddy who KJ, whatever he is, quit going against that shit. Like he act like he want Buddy to be guilty or something. That man shouldn't have touched him. He put his hands on him. He got what he deserved. Hell, he's sorry he died. Fuck him. But you can't be putting your hand on people, man, and feel like you could just do that shit. Hell no, self-defense all day. Free that man, cause nigga, motherfucker put their hand on me, I'm gonna scratch their ass too. Like. For real, you just don't do that, bro. And that's what you call bullying. People get what they deserve when you get to bullying people. Then that's what he get. I ain't saying, sorry he lost, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, you don't do that, man. Bullies don't last long, and that's what happened. He got on some bully shit, and shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Free that man. I hope he come from up under this. I hope he walk out that courtroom free. He don't need to be in jail, none of that, because he shouldn't have went through that in the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, Spank is saying, hey, look, man, let that man go, man. Free him. He was bullied. Big ass white boys and they partners ran up on him. Got the rough housing, grabbing on the man, pushing on the man, and he did what he had to do. He was being bullied. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I've seen Karmelo with my 2 eyes. He looked big on TV because TV had extra pounds. That boy is small.
So Karmelo is a small guy. You say
Karmelo is small. He got his head. Karmelo was in a blue, really sharp. Looked very nice. Family. Looks
no dreads. You say dreads are gone?
No, the dreads were gone. Hold on. Per my notes. Karmelo walked in at 8:48 a.m. wearing a blue tuxedo, and his hair was cut into a fade. And he's small. He's not a big dude. The boy is small. The boy weighed it looked like the boy weighed a hot $130. That boy is small. He's not big like they try to make it seem like he is on TV. That boy is he's small.
Okay, so you saying that when you looked at him and we look at Hunter.
Boy, Hunter big in the bitch. I don't know what. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even want to say big in the bitch.
You good. Go ahead. You say when you look at him, you look at
Hunter big. Let me tell you something. I'm sitting behind Hunter. Hunter is big, like fat on his back, big. That's a big country boy right there. Fat on his back, big. Fat on his back, big. That's a big boy.
Hey,
okay.
How do you feel?
I feel right now, like Karmelo team, they finna have to put that work in. You dig? I feel like for them to really beat this shit, bro, for them to win this shit, bro, Mike Howard, his defense attorney, is gonna have to put that work in because we know for a fact the prosecution painted a picture. You feel me? They painted a picture, nigga. Got in there, you had the witnesses, all that. I think in order for Karmelo to win this shit, bro, his team gotta get on their Johnny Cochran shit, dog. You did. I think it's gonna be a hard fight, but can the fight be fought? For sure. But is it gonna be hard? Oh yeah, I'm not here to tell you that living here in Where you from, Spank? Where you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. I'm here in Texas, fam, man. And you know, we all know racism. You know, it's racism all in St. Louis. You know what I mean? It's racism all out here in the deep south in Texas. But man, you remember that, bro? Spank. We in Texas, my nigga. You're in Spank. Bro, we in Texas, bro. This shit crazy, man. That young nigga, his team gonna have to fight, bro. You know what I mean? They're gonna fight. Because right now, it ain't no joke out here, fam.
That's why I was asking that's why I was asking how you feel and what you think, because some of us on the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? So you know what's going on.
Yeah,
so
he got to fight down here. It's gonna be a fight, man. Like I say, can he win it? I can't say. You know what I mean? It's gonna be up to the jury, my nigga. I'm not inside the courtroom. Good thing we got people that are. We're gonna hear from them, and it's this. Look, I think my opinion gonna change about this shit could go the more we hear about what's going on in the courtroom. You feel me?
Right.
That's why I want to hear about what's going on, what the jury looking like, what's the atmosphere, what are the witnesses saying, what is the defense doing. When we hear more about this, you know what I mean, we'll be able to say, okay, it's leaning this way. Right now, it's the defense turn. Prosecution did their thing. Now we got to sit back and say, okay, let's wait. Let's see. You know what I mean, what can they do? Is it gonna be hard though, my nigga Spank? It's gonna be hard, bro. It's, you know what I mean? It's gonna be hard, fam. Frisco, Texas, Collin County. He can't. I'm not saying he can't beat it, but they finna have to put that motherfucking work in, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute to my nigga Spank, fam. Salute, Spank. Queen 88, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my Cali Dre, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. It's just me and you down, Queen. Shout out to Shunny too, man. Shout out to Shunny. Goddamn me. Salute to everybody backstage. I couldn't get everybody up here tonight. I seen a lot of y'all backstage. I know it was a lot of y'all, man. I couldn't get all y'all up here tonight, man. But salute to everybody that pulled up, man. I got y'all next time. 88, you gonna help me break some of this shit down, right?
I promise you. I'll be over here. I'll be over here.
Yeah, help me break some of this shit.
I really want. Now you got to give me something. I didn't see you Saturday.
You didn't.
I didn't. So I would love for you to come out. You ain't got to come out tomorrow, Tuesday. You definitely need to come Wednesday and Thursday. We got Hughes is coming down, and whoever his name is, X. We don't know.
X is in the building.
They're coming here. They're coming here Thursday.
Quadnell X in the building. It's finna go there. Y'all heard it from 88. Y'all heard it from 88. Quadnell X from Houston. Y'all know the brother with the bow tie on, but doing a debate and shit like that. The brother who charged that white boy up for saying nigga the other day in the court. Oh man, Quadnell X. She's saying we'll be down here. We gonna be outside with 88. We gonna be outside with the gang. Anybody want to pull up, man, outside the courthouse, man? Y'all pop out to show support and love. We don't want no drama, no bullshit. We ain't on that type of time. We just want to be there, you know what I mean, to support Karmelo Anthony and to be there to see how this shit finna play out. So salute to every. Yeah, they say Quadnell X gonna be there. That's crazy. Y'all, I'm scared of that nigga. I'm scared of that nigga. I don't want no beef with Quadnell X, man. You know, whatever that brother say, man. Yeah, man. Salute to Quadnell X, man. 88. Salute to you, gang. Salute to you for pulling up, goddamn it. Salute 88.
Salute.
Shout out to 88. Salute to Queen 88, man. Salute to Queen 88, man. Oh, that's gonna be crazy, gang. Like I said, y'all, some of the biggest trials are coming up right here in Dallas, Texas, man. You got the Karmelo Anthony trial going on right now as we speak. You got the Mo3 trial coming up. You got the Gucci Mane and Pooh Shicey shit coming up down the line. It's crazy in Dallas, man. I don't know how I've survived this long in this motherfucking city, man. Shout out to my Dallas Cowboys. That might be the reason. But either way it goes, man, Karmelo Anthony team is in for a fight. The prosecution, they had their time to shine. They had a couple of days, you know what I mean, throwing witnesses up there, doing this and that. But now we got to see can Karmelo team, can Mike Howard, the head defense person for Karmelo Anthony's attorney, can he get up there and do what he got to do and you know, paint the picture to this jury about Karmelo Anthony and him having to do what he had to do to survive? You know what I mean? Stabbing that boy was what he had to do, man. You know what I mean? He was in danger. He was being jumped. He was being attacked by somebody way bigger than him. It can happen. It can happen. You feel me? So all we got to do is sit back now and say, let's watch this shit play out, gang, day for day, man. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The jury will go into deliberation on Wednesday. And, man, all we do is wait, gang. All we do is wait, man. But the Karmelo Anthony case is going down. The trial is going down, y'all. Tomorrow they will be back in court tomorrow. And all we can do is wait to see or wait to hear what goes on in this courtroom, man. What witnesses the defense brings forward and how they, you know, present this situation, man. What's Karmelo? And I'm gonna say this in chat right now. I'm gonna ask y'all this in the chat. Karmelo Anthony, y'all, I'm not gonna say as of right now, just overall, everything y'all hearing, seeing in the media, what y'all hearing from witnesses, people that's in the courtroom, what y'all hearing or, you know, hearing what the witnesses said, they were there. How do y'all feel? Y'all guilty or not guilty, Karmelo Anthony? How do y'all think this shit gonna turn out? Guilty or not guilty, y'all? Karmelo Anthony. How will this thing turn out? Talk to me in the chat, gang. If you at home, pick your phone back up, goddammit. If you watch it from TV, pick your phone up. Type in my chat right now, Karmelo Anthony, guilty or not guilty, gang? I'm going to ask y'all this every night, too. I'm going to ask y'all this every night. Guilty or not guilty, Karmelo Anthony, gang? Talk to me right in my chat. If you in the chat, gang, please tell me how you feel. I want to hear from everybody. I fuck with y'all. Guilty or not guilty, Karmelo Anthony? Talk to me, gang. Salute to everybody in this chat, too. I fuck with y'all, man. If you was in this chat tonight, man, I fuck with you. I seen you. You know what I mean, nigga? You matter. Everybody that types in this chat, trust me, I see it. It matters, gang. Even if I don't shout it out, I seen that shit. You got me thinking, man. So salute to everybody in this chat every goddamn night. I'm seeing some not guilties. I'm seeing some guilties, but I'm seeing some not guilties, too. But I think my chat is I think y'all kind of split up right now, man. Yeah. I think my chat is divided, man. That's why we got to break this shit down and hear more about it. But I think my chat is divided, man. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? That's how it is, man. That's how the world is right now, man. Shit is very divided about the Karmelo Anthony situation, man. Salute to everybody in the bill. This shit finna be crazy, man. This shit is finna be crazy, man. The defense turned to go up, and we're going to see what happened, gang. We going to see what happened, man. Either way, gang, I'm not going to keep y'all too much longer, gang. I'm going to let y'all get out of here, man. We was about 2,200 strong in this bitch all night long. If you want to know more about the Karmelo Anthony situation, man, we are here in Dallas, Texas, gang. Pull up here to talk about it, to get the chat, to break it down, to hear what's really going on. You can't find out what's really going on from both sides only on one platform, and that's Just Say No to Sco, gang. So salute to everybody bidding y'all. We'll be back tomorrow night, gang. Pull up tomorrow night. Let's break some more of this shit down. Let's talk about it. We're going to do this shit until they come with the verdict, gang. So salute to everybody that's rocking with me, gang. Shout out to everybody that's rooting for Karmelo Anthony. Shout out to everybody that's rooting for Austin Metcalf's family and feel like, no, Karmelo was wrong. Some people feel like Karmelo Anthony was wrong as shit, man. You didn't have to stab that boy. Some people feel like, no, he did what he had to do, man. He was being assaulted and bullied. Man, I want to hear from everybody. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I want to hear from you. If you're going for Karmelo or not, if you feel like it's sad either way it go, because there is no winners in this shit. I'm a father. I'm a dad. There is no winners in this shit when you ask me. A young man lost his life. Now another young man is fighting for his freedom. To me, there is no winners. But we got to set this shit play out, man. Salute to everybody bidding, gang. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, gang. Follow me on Instagram, SCO_network. Follow me on Instagram, y'all, SCO_network. We're going to start putting some more content up over there, man. I might even go live outside the courtroom once or twice from Instagram. So follow me, gang. SCO_network on Instagram, gang. Follow me. Either way, man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Shout out to everybody that popped out. Shout out to Shunny, too, man. Salute to Shunny. Shout out to everybody that donated tonight, man. Salute to everybody that donated tonight, man. We'll be back tomorrow night, gang. Y'all know what it is, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's Big Sco Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, man. Like that trash of y'all smoking. Like that Reggie up, that CBD, that K2, that meth. Yeah, get back to your night, goddammit, because I got some research to do and some calls to make, man. So salute to everybody that built it, man. Rest in peace to Mo3. Shout to Boosie badass, man. If it's free Karmelo, you can say that shit in the jail. If it's free Karmelo, goddammit, then say the shit. Stop playing around. Yeah, you niggas are being shy and shit tonight. Nigga, if it's free Karmelo, then say that, nigga. Yeah, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Till next time, I'm gone. You see me doing my outro, nigga. You just watch me do my outro, nigga. I'll pop up backstage. I'm gone. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Till next time, man. I'm out this bitch, man. It's most definitely Big Sco, gang. Salute, gang. I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just been able to go at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love. I think you did. Trade breaking your gas, man, on the Go Gang trade. You might not gang, yeah, y'all niggas tell me y'all Big Smoke in the chat, y'all Big Flow and shit. But why ain't you ain't got your trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your trade yet? Grab that, nigga.
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just Say No to Sco.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all in the man. Y'all, it's your boy Just Say No to Sco. We don't break the news. We just break the news down. It's most definitely Sco Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Yeah, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Sco Gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Sco Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Salute to everybody.